right.
Homie said.
All right, let's go. All right, let's go. Bro, I have not done this in a minute. All right. Welcome back, guys, to the Posted Podcast. This is Rollie Vogues.
Ronnie.
Robbie Robs was good.
All right, we just recorded like 10 minutes. I'm glad I caught it at 10 minutes, though.
Yeah, that is good.
10
Homie
minutes
said.
Their moment of realization.
Oh, shit. All right.
So I had my kids' T-ball opening day today, right?
Yeah.
It was, first of all, it was cold as fuck this morning, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Homies,
yeah.
I woke homie up like at 6:30.
Yeah.
Woke him up to Sandlot, and I fast forwarded it already to the part where Benny the Jet and Babe Ruth meet, where he comes out the closet and shit.
Yeah. That's what you posted this morning?
Yes, bro. And
Where he was like half awake. He was like,
he was,
I know,
yeah.
why are you showing me this right now?
He was so happy though. He's like,
It's going to be
enjoy
me
the
one
moment.
day.
He felt like,
Exactly.
for sure. I was like, son. He was like,
Get
okay,
to
Dad.
it.
And then sure enough, it was the Sultan of SWAT, and why don't you just jump the fence and go get it? Like the whole heroes are remembered, but legends never die.
Mm-hmm.
And I told him that today. We needed a hit today, bro. It was like the last inning or whatever. Then fast forwarded to the game. It was the last inning, and we needed everybody to get on base. We needed 5 runs or whatever just to tie it up, right?
Yeah.
And so I was telling Robbie, because he was like 4th up to bat or some shit like that. And I was like, hey, kid, come here, let me talk to you. Pulled him off to the side, and I was like, you've been playing one hell of a game. I'm proud of you. No matter what happens when you go up to bat, I love you. All right? You've done good today. I'm proud of you, son. You're getting V-Bucks today. Don't worry about it, all right? If you hit this ball good or not.
Yeah.
And he was already upset because he's playing third base, and we're playing T-ball. So the kids they're trying to pick on him, hitting it down third baseline, but our pitcher's pretty good. So he's like, he's also getting there, to get him out or whatever. But my son is right there damn near too. So like after a while, I was like, hey, why are you upset? And he was like, Trey's hogging the ball, Dad. He ain't letting me get no outs.
Damn,
right?
yeah.
Like that's how he felt. And I was like, chill, son. Like it's a team sport or whatever, right? So he was already kind of like, man, the hell, this. So anyways, and I was like,
Are you allowing him to cuss during the game?
No. I mean, if he cusses
he
in
said
the
hell,
game,
right?
like if he cusses in the
what
game,
the hell, kid?
hey,
To some other kid, whatever their name is.
in the game, I'd probably let it slide.
Yeah, let it slide.
You know what I'm saying? In the game, like if he messes up and he knows he messes up and he drops an F-bomb, fuck.
It's like, fuck.
I don't know about that one, but if he,
All the parents in the stands like, oh shit.
and then I got mic'd up today. That shit was dope. As
Are you gonna do a video with that?
I want to, yeah.
Oh, that's dope.
But so I gave him the whole, hey son, heroes are remembered, but legends never die. And you know what I'm saying? And he was like, all right. Sure enough, went up to bat. 3 hitters later, he went up to bat. It wasn't out the park, but it was a badass hit.
Nice.
He scored some runs.
Good
I was like,
shit.
hell yeah, good shit, son.
That's hard.
See for
Tough.
for Robbie.
Clap.
Tough.
That's tough, bro.
I just wanted to give you a little breakdown of my morning because it was... And then, of course, it was a tie ball game because the ref called it, which I don't fucking know why. But it was a tie ball game because we ran out of time.
Yeah.
So he was like, hey, that's it. And we were tied up. So, But then afterwards, we went to Spanky's, the AKA original one. Because, they burnt down the other one for the... I don't want to say too much, but they burnt that one down and then bought the property next door and then built a whole new Spanky's.
For sure.
But on Telephone Woodridge.
Telephone, yes, sir.
Yeah, so we went there. And then I had to leave early and stuff.
You never been, right?
You never been to Spanky's, period?
Is that on this side?
Huh?
Is that on this side?
Yeah.
You know what?
Okay.
We had this convo before.
We've had
Yeah, we
this
have.
convo before?
Yeah, on like the first few episodes.
Come on, yo.
Y'all don't tell me to go. Y'all just tell me on the podcast, but y'all don't tell me, hey, if you're hungry or whatever they have, you should go there.
Oh my.
Kind of rude that you don't freaking say that.
Didn't you grow up on this side?
No.
I thought you did. I thought you were
Southwest
here
side.
and then you went over there.
Here and then there,
No.
everywhere.
Like the Wellcrest Fondren area? Western over there.
I know what you're talking about.
All right. So what you been up to?
So I've been...
I haven't seen you in a minute.
I know. It's
Keep it
been
together,
a while.
Ronnie. Keep it together.
It's been a while. Sorry. Very overwhelmed over here. So I was busy with work, but then also shout out to Deadstock Society. I'm sorry, guys. It's because we recorded before
Shout out
and
Deadstock.
we didn't
Y'all should stay. You don't know that.
Sorry, exactly.
They
We
have
have to
to
tell
know.
them.
They have to
No,
know.
we're telling
now
them.
it
Though. That's
sounds
why we're all
scripted.
laughing. No, that's why we're all laughing is
Yeah.
because that happened. But anyways,
Ain't
shout out to
nothing- ain't nothing
Esteban.
happened.
Shout out to Rock. That was a cool photo shoot.
That's
Shout
pretty
out to Celaya. Shout out to I think it was. I'm sorry, I don't remember the boot place that we went to, but I'm excited.
Speaking of that, he because I tune into their live every time they go up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't tune in for the whole thing, but I do tune in, right? And shout out to them because every time I tune in, they do be like, "Yo, Robbie Robs
you a
was
shout out.
good."
Yeah.
But he did say that the first location y'all went to, y'all were like, "I don't know this."
It's
and
because it was
that.
super packed. It was a taqueria, and it's like a really authentic Mexican taqueria, right? And
Okay.
it's close to all of us, right? And we're gonna check it out, but literally there's no tables free for us to even like get food or like even just to take
Nothing.
pictures. It was super packed. It's because sorry, it's kind of new. So a lot of people are going to it, and again, it's like authentic Mexican food. So of course, people like are eating that shit up, and it's a really good food too. So that's where I had told them that we should go, and then we did go. Like we met up there, and then Esteban went inside, and it was just super packed, like packed.
Crazy.
Yeah. So then we went next door, and there's a boot place, and then next door there's like a Mexican.
Supermarket.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And then so we got pictures there, and then at the boot place. So I'm excited.
Did
for
you
those to
buy
drop.
boots at the boot place?
I did not.
Did you
you
take your
try-
own
bought those?
boots?
Yes.
I
Oh,
did,
okay.
yeah. Well, I was asking Esteban, like, should I just grab them? But then it's like, I feel like I'm dirtying the boots, like the ones that I'm trying on there. So I was like, let me just bring my own
Nah.
boots. Well, I mean, we still get
Probably
them a
the
shout
boots you bought were
Yeah.
already used by like
No, they were brand
tens
new.
of thousands
Yeah,
of people.
yeah.
No, mine
that
were
tried
brand
them on
Trying
and
them
was
on,
like,
yeah.
you know what? I
No,
don't
mine
want
were
these.
brand new. Nobody touched them.
Somebody,
I looked at them.
somebody had
No,
already.
because I looked at the bottom. They were clean soles.
They did the boot scoop boogie test
Nah,
Yeah.
nah.
in the store.
All right.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Their mom was probably like, run back and forth. bro.
Exactly.
Let me see you run.
Show me some speed.
they should have broke them in because I had to break them in. So that's the sad part.
Maybe
made my
maybe they
ankles
were
hurt.
broken in and you're just
They
not
weren't
used to
broken
it.
in. I had to break them in.
You know what's
My
crazy?
wife is calling.
I just think about it right now. For real?
Oh, not your
Yeah.
girl? I'm glad you said wife.
Ooh,
Hey, what's up? You're on the podcast.
I know. I saw it. Check your text.
Golly.
In the group?
All right, bye.
Bye. Bye.
In the group?
Checking. See if it's in there.
Do you know when
Breaking them in.
obviously people they go to shoe stores, Foot Action, Finish Line, Champs or whatever, right? Boot stores, and they try shit on. They try the shoes on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think when those customers are like, you know what, give me a size higher, or you know what, I don't want this one, give me that color scheme
Or I don't even want them.
anymore, right? And when they go and they put them back on the shelf, do you think they disinfect them and then put them back on?
No, they
no.
don't. I used to work at Adidas. They don't do that.
So sure enough, people are out there wearing shoes that
Or no socks.
they try. Nah.
With chanclas? Chanclas and then putting on shoes? That's crazy. That's disgusting.
But don't like shoe stores like offer like those like
The free
try-on
try-on
socks?
socks?
Yeah, but that's stupid. It doesn't do it. Well, technically for hygienic purposes, maybe, but they're mesh. So even then, like the smells can like permeate through the
What
sock.
if somebody has like fungus and shit?
Exactly.
And you know what's
Exactly.
crazy? When people get shoes,
And
they
people
go
are
like,
like-
this.
Oh.
That new shoe
Or licking the
smell.
bottom?
I was gonna say that the sneaker community is gonna come for you.
Oh
man.
my
I remember
God.
back in the day when they did that on Tumblr and shit.
That's
People
crazy.
lick the bottom of their shoe thinking, this is dead stock. I'm the only one to have this. Not knowing, then people done tried them on, done the whole ski in the store and shit.
Fuck.
That's
Yeah,
Or
like-
whenever they
like-
take them home and then they bring them back to
Disgusting.
return them. You don't know what stuff they got. If they got nasty ass feet, imagine their house.
people do that.
Yeah.
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 Damn, I
they-
never
they don't
thought
fit
about
or
it. Like, what do
anything
they do with the return shoes?
You just if they're clean. Well,
Yeah.
okay. So whenever I was working at Adidas, if they don't look used, then we take them back. If they're like damaged, then we take them back, but we damage them out. Now if they're used, then we
Damage them
can't
out-
do anything.
Damage them out. Like you
yeah.
take them,
Like, you write
take
'em
them out
out-
to the back and beat them up.
No,
Yeah.
you write them on a. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't know y'all didn't know what I was talking about. Okay, so you write it on a list. You write the SKU number. You write the size. You write the color, whatever, and then that's damaging it out. Like you're
We're
letting.
pissing her off, dude.
No, I'm good. I'm
Raging
cool.
over
I'm
here,
cool.
huh?
Yeah,
I'm cool.
That's crazy.
Y'all are trying
She
to piss me
hasn't-
off.
she
That's
hasn't-
crazy.
I was like-
Notice how they're trying to piss me off, and I'm cool.
I was
She
like-
hasn't
I'm
drunk that
collected.
beer since she opened it.
I did. That's crazy. Run it back.
I don't know.
That we didn't record that. Remember?
Okay. Oh, okay. I did, but okay.
Yeah,
Anyways.
because I just saw that like if you buy clothes like at the store, like brand new clothes, it's been tried on by other people as well. So it's like you gotta get home and wash it and shit. But
Yeah.
do you ever? Do you guys wash new clothes? I don't wash the new
Nah,
clothes.
I only watched the.
I feel like it's
the-
brand new, and I'm just like, I'm gonna wear
For
this
sure,
shit
for sure.
tomorrow or whatever.
I only watched the thrift store clothes.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the only, yeah.
Yeah, because that one for sure was used.
Oh, yeah.
And sometimes I wanna wear that shit like that day I bought it, and my wife would be like,
I mean, you
nah.
could always steam it. It helps a little bit, but
no.
No, that stink is on there.
Yeah.
no, it brings it out. That's what they do at Adidas, like with the first like shirt or on the rack. To make it look nice, they'll steam it whenever they close. Mm-hmm. That's like part of the closing shifts or morning shifts too. But you steam it, and it helps get the wrinkles out, the smells, all that. But obviously, it's not like super used.
Yeah.
We're not gonna leave something there, or they're not gonna leave something there.
Yeah, that is true.
Have y'all ever took y'all clothes to the dry cleaners?
Yeah,
No, my brothers do.
Your brothers do?
Yeah, I don't
What-
feel the need to.
I only take a sweater there, and they basically washed it as if I washed it at home. So it was.
So y'all just came back from Cancun, right?
Yeah.
Before we get started on.
Oh yeah.
Hold on. Before we get started
I
on how
forgot.
cool that was and shit, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about the video that y'all let out
Who was
about
more
who's
drunk?
gonna be the most drunkest.
Right.
Cause there's this part where I'm trying to figure out what the fuck really happened. Okay. It was your brother Lego and his wife.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was a team effort or if they were both thinking the same thing at the same time. But Lego's like this and shit, has his buttoned up, and he goes like this with his muscle shirt, and she's already doing the hey sexy and all this, right?
Yeah.
That fucking t-shirt ripped like
Yeah.
with butter. Okay, and
He was training for this moment.
I guess, bro.
He bought a 10-pack of shirts.
Because I'm enjoying the video. I was like, oh shit, they're having fun. Oh yeah, that's
Oh,
the
they're
drunkest.
really having fun.
Yeah. And then I see the whole I'm sexy and I know it, and he comes out that shirt. I was like, oh my god, like
Yeah.
I want to know what happened. Like,
Yeah. He said that before he went up there, because they were having people like dance and shit, right?
okay,
Because Ray danced on his girl Carla. He danced on her too.
Mm-hmm.
And then so Lego said that he like tested his shirt beforehand. He's like, oh yeah, I could rip this shit.
oh, this hoe's coming off.
Yeah, it's like I'm ripping the fuck out of this. So whenever he went or whatever, that's what we were waiting on. He had already told us, he's like, I'm gonna rip my shirt. Oh, Ray's the one that was like, hey, he's gonna rip his shirt and record. I'm like, all right, bet.
Because it looked like his wife was also like,
No, so that like grabbing on him was not grabbing on him. That was like cover up. Like right after that, she was like stopping the shirt from getting ripped, and then she like buttoned up his shirt.
oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Gotcha.
Well, you clipped that shit perfectly, bro. Because that shit looked like she was like, yeah, daddy. I was like, what
no,
is
she's
going
like-
on over there?
Yeah, she was like, yeah, bro, that was pretty funny. Like that was fun. I like that. It was cool.
I just
Wait, so
wanted
how
to
was
bring
it?
that up because that
How
was
was it?
funny.
It was cool. Like, cause we got there Friday. Yeah, we got there Friday, and then we just went to eat, and then after we ate, we went to the beach a little bit. And then that's when we got ready, and that's when we went out to Xochimilco, which is that
Love
on the
boats.
boats. Low key, I was like, before we even like went on the flight and shit, I thought Xochimilco was just like you sit down, you know, you try different foods and shit. Like they have like different music. So they have like different Spanish music. They have like corridos, they had tejano, they had merengue, they had like all the different types of music, right? Mm-hmm. But like you go to different stops. So each stop is like a different like band playing a different type of music.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like, oh, it's gonna be nice. Like we're just gonna be chilling, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm like, man, I'm gonna look on TikTok to see what it is. But then that I see that they make you get up, they make you dance, they make you take shots, they make you do all this shit. And I told Evelyn, I'm like, man, I'm not looking forward to that shit.
I was, but not anymore.
Yeah, like I'm a chill dude, bro. I'm like, man, like I'm gonna have to get up, you know. I'm like, I told her I'm gonna have to fucking have some drinks in me, cause
Like
the
a
fuck,
courage.
yeah. So I'm like, so the first thing they make you do, bro, is stand up and introduce yourself.
Oh no.
And what your
Well,
and
cross
what,
it off my list. Cross
You
it off my
too?
list. Can't
and
do
what
it.
your
No.
favorite drink is. Like, yeah, it's like I had to get up and be like, my name's Rolando. I'm from Houston, and my favorite drink is like tequila or something. And they'll
I
be
heard
like,
you're not supposed to say where you're from, because then you get easily targeted. I don't know.
oh, I don't know, shit. My dad was right next to he's like, I'm from Tamaulipas, and my mom.
Yeah, but he's
like,
from Mexico.
Yeah, oh, shit, I'm from. Oh well. Anyway, I'll tell y'all right now.
Okay,
but,
okay.
Anyway, but yeah, so we did that, and then they made us like do this. Like all the guys, they made us do a like a test, right? Bro, we had to all hold hands, all the guys. And this dude brought out like this little shocking machine, bro. I'm like, how is this even part of the social media? Like, I don't know if it's
The
his
experience.
thing. Yeah, I don't know if it's his thing or it's like part of the deal.
I don't want to be here no more,
Bro, Lego had to
Go
grab
home.
onto one of the little. It's like a little box and then 2 little rods coming out of it, and
Okay.
it's electric current, right?
Okay.
So he's grabbing onto one and Ray's grabbing onto the other, and we're all like just linked together.
Okay, yeah.
So he's like, all right, I'm gonna ask y'all like, give me different like what's a país in English?
Country.
Country? Yeah, y'all gotta name different countries, you know, and whoever, if y'all get it wrong, then I'm gonna shock y'all, and it's everybody, right? So we're like, fuck, and then we're all like saying like different. I said like US, right? USA, boom.
Wow.
Because
What
it
a
was like the
safe-
easy one. I was like,
Yeah.
I think I was
The
safe route.
I think I was the
Low
first. I
barrel.
was the first one.
Oh, okay.
And then,
okay.
but then Evelyn's like, oh man, I would get stuck. Like a few of us would get stuck, and Evelyn would be like, where Karol G's from? And I'm like, Colombia. And then he'd be like, yeah. And then, you know?
Oh, so it was
Yeah.
like a group effort though.
Yeah, it was
Okay,
all
okay,
of us. Yeah, so
okay.
we had to like couldn't get one wrong, and then we
Yeah.
ended up getting one wrong. Bro, that shit shocked the fuck out of me, dude. It was like that. And my dad said that the guy that was next to him, like it caught him off guard, and he like elbowed the lady next to him, cause she was sitting down. We all had to stand up, you know.
Pobrecita.
I know, but I don't know. That was
Part of the
kind of
game.
wild. Like
Part
it's
of the
like, is it the experience, bro, or this is like for you?
I
You
think
know
it's
what
like an
mean?
icebreaker, maybe.
Ooh.
Shit, I don't know, cause then after
everybody.
that, like he asked some people if they wanted to try it by themselves. So like this girl grabbed onto him, and then he was like going like this, like up, like slowly,
Oh,
like
gradually?
increasing the
To let
the
her
current.
know, like, hey, how much you
Yeah, she'd be like, oh fuck, and then that's it. So yeah, we got pretty. I didn't want to get like fucked up, bro, cause I know Saturday we're gonna go to Xcaret. You ever been? Have you
It's a
ever been to
resort,
Cancun?
no? It's a resort.
No.
I was looking into it because I was wanting to go to Cancun.
Well, they have resorts, but they have like parks. So
Okay.
Xcaret is like a big water park, and that's where me and Evelyn, like the last 2 times that we had went, we would go.
Okay.
And
Is
it's
it
like
expensive?
it's just
Is it expensive?
I don't know. Evelyn knows, like
Oh.
I don't know.
I gotta ask her.
Yeah, you gotta ask her. And then but yeah, IE is like they have like cenotes, they have like little caves and shit you can swim in.
Oh,
Like
good shit.
cenotes are like, it's like a pool, but it's like water from the ocean that like goes in there, so it's like a natural pool. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So we were in there, and it was cool. It was like that was like an all day thing, and then they had like a big show at the end, and they had like it's pretty much the history of Mexico, and it's like starting like it was like a sport. They were showing like a it was almost like basketball,
Okay.
but it was like they had to like hit the ball with their hips.
Oh,
It was crazy, bro. I was
You know
like-
where that's from? You ever seen The Road to El Dorado?
Nah.
The cartoon.
Yeah, the
The
cartoon
movie.
No.
You never seen
No.
it? You seen it?
I've seen parts of it, but
It's
no.
the guy with the blonde hair.
Yes.
the
Yeah,
horse.
I never seen it.
They go to the city of gold. They actually come across that shit, and they're playing that. And you have to touch it with your hips, and there's
Yeah.
a circle thing on the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what they were playing, bro. It was kind of crazy because I'm like, dang, they really have to make it in that hole.
Yes.
Like for a part of the show, so they kept fucking up. They kept missing, so they had to keep going
Until they
until
make
one
it?
person made it, and then they moved on to the next part of the show.
Finally, next.
Yeah, and I'm like, damn. But they had to play it off like as part of the show. You know what I mean? But
Okay.
I know they were frustrated at, bro. Imagine trying to make a ball like that with your hips.
bro.
Hips
But
all
you know
high.
they weren't using their hand. Like if they need, like if the ball was bouncing, right? It was like a basketball. If it would stop bouncing, I'd be like, how are they gonna start it up again? You know what I mean? So like they'd have to like slide on their ass and hit it with their hips. Like they'd sit down, slide, and hit it with the hips, and slowly it'd like bounce a little bit, and then the next person slide on their ass and
To
then
get it back in the air.
to get
and
it back
shit.
in the air, and then it goes. Bro, it was
Their
wild.
hips don't lie.
Yeah.
Hips don't lie.
Yo, but what I was gonna say is that this dude gave me props, right? Like at the resort, we went to go get some hamburgers, me and Lego, and there was like this group of girls that was like in front of us. It was like
Okay.
these black girls, right? And then they were talking to the cook. And the cook, he was cool, right? Like he was cool with us. Man, he was all tatted up and shit. Like he was like, you know, and then he was like a pretty boy, right? And so the girl's like, "What's your name?" Right? And he's like, "Oh, Angel." And she's like, "Oh, Angel, you gonna be here tomorrow?" Da-da-da. He's like, "I'll be here." And then she's like, "Oh, okay,
He's
whatever."
eating
Right?
that shit up too.
And then they left or whatever. And Lego said that his name tag said something else. Like it wasn't even Angel. You know what I mean?
That's his Angel's his stage name.
Yeah. And Lego was like, damn, they really want you like that or what? Or some shit like that. And the guy's like, they're not about it, right? But in Spanish, right? And then I was talking to him or whatever. We're just talking.
How do you say that in Spanish?
No, he's like, no se dejan.
Ah, okay.
Like he said, nah, no se dejan.
Okay.
Like that. And we started laughing or whatever. And then the second time we went back, I was talking to him and then he's like, oh, like, where you from? You know, I'm like, oh, the Houston. But like the whole time I'm talking in Spanish, right? And he's like, oh, you from Houston? I'm like, yeah. He's like, oh, that's cool because your Spanish is really good, right? I'm like, oh, I appreciate that, bro.
Dang,
Like,
you look like a no sabo kid.
nah, I was like, nah, I know my Spanish is good. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
You gotta tell me, man.
It
Angel.
felt
Angel, if that's your
appreciate
real
that,
name.
Angel. Yeah, I forgot what his real name was, but like was the one that caught like. He's like, yeah, you know, Angel's not his name. I'm like, oh shit.
Oh, I thought you told him. Like I thought that Lego told him. Like told him. That,
Oh no,
like,
no.
hey,
Lego. After we left, Lego was like, yeah, I saw his name tag. It's not even Angel.
Could have called him out in person. Now you gotta go back.
Damn.
But it was cool. The overall, like the experience was dope. Like I like it. It was cool.
Shit.
It was a good time. And then, you know, it was to celebrate my mom's birthday. My mom's birthday is on Monday. But the whole trip was for her. And the one thing that she wanted to do was like for us to take pictures. You know, like a family
that's
picture.
The one
like
thing y'all didn't.
But like
do.
no, we didn't.
Oh,
but
okay.
we all had that like it's like those beach pictures, like the white button-up shirt, khaki shorts,
yeah.
like just some like, you know, the girls all wore white, you know,
white dresses.
and I think my mom wore a different dress, I think.
To stand out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so. I don't know.
That's cute.
I don't remember. But,
Like at all white parties, and then the birthday person is wearing
Yeah.
a whole nother.
and then what's crazy, bro, is that like every time we do like a birthday party or whatever, my mom's always like, let's take a picture, and like she'll do like okay, all my boys. So it's all of us. And she's like, all my boys and the grandchildren.
Yeah.
Boom. Okay, now, you know, Roland, Evelyn, and Milo. Now, you know, like all the girls.
groups.
Like,
The
and I'm
groups.
just like, in my head, I'm like, let's just take one picture. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So my mom, she wanted to do that over there. But they had went to the restroom. All the girls went to the restroom to get ready and stuff. Like before we took the pictures. And then Evelyn told me that my mom kept apologizing. Like she kept saying like, you know, I'm sorry that I'm making y'all do this. You know, I know it's like a hassle, but it's just the one thing I want, you know. And then that my dad was being kind of serious, but my dad's just serious all the time, you know.
I can get that
yeah.
from looking at you.
But
Damn.
then,
Shit.
Understandable.
But my Evelyn was like, no, she's like, nah, like it's nothing, you know, whatever. And honestly, I told Evelyn, I was like, nah, it's. Because she didn't apologize to us. She was just saying that to
the
girls.
women.
To the women. She's like, you know, I'm really sorry that I know y'all don't like to do this or whatever, and all this shit. But when Evelyn told me that, honestly, I was like, damn, you know.
Yeah.
But
All she wants is pictures.
yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Memories.
Yeah. But they were good pictures. I hope they come out good. Like I haven't even Jinx.
Yeah.
Jinx.
Yeah.
Jinx, gotta drink your beer.
Chug it.
Chug it.
That's crazy.
Well, we got 3 minutes
This
left.
is 2 in 1.
She has
This
a
is 2
full
in
beer.
1.
You have to remember that.
This is 2 in 1.
She hasn't drunk it.
I
since
see
she
the
opened it.
condensation. It's
Exactly.
there's like halfway.
Exactly. I drank a good amount, but I'm not gonna chug all of it. I'm just gonna be like,
I only have a little bit left, so.
I had it up to here. I just drank the shit real quick.
I only had like not much. But this is double IPA. This is pretty good, bro.
It's good.
Yeah.
that's cool.
I think it's way better than the Hopadillo. Way better.
It's kind of like the hopadillo, but
This is
stronger.
better.
A little,
That's
like
the
a
green
little,
one?
like the taste is more. Huh?
The one with the alligator on it.
Oh, I ate chapulines. Have you ever, like crickets?
Oh, okay.
But they're have you ever seen like the little ones that come in the box?
I've never
know what I'm
ate
talking
or
about?
saw crickets before in my life.
No, I mean they sell like the little crickets,
Ever?
and they sell the they sell the little crickets, and it's like sour cream, and they sell the little worms, and it's like
chips?
barbecue.
Protein shit.
Yeah, but they no, it's like real.
Oh, so they give
they're
you the
dried.
chips.
No,
they're not
that's
like
what I'm saying.
Balenciaga where it just doesn't
It's
have
just the
anything in there?
fucking yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Ridiculous.
But man, those fucking crickets, bro, were like strong, bro. Like it was like a strong taste.
Oh,
It was like very vinegary. I don't know, something about. Oh, it was fucking. I was expecting something like, oh, I eat a cricket, like it's whatever.
chips.
Yeah, but it was like no, it was like a strong taste.
I don't know.
Oh, they're home. But here, let's go on a quick break and then we'll come right back.
We'll come right back.
All right, yes, sir.
Bye.
All right, and we're back.
And we are back, bro.
Ronnie, are you gonna finish that?
No, I can't finish it.
No, bro.
You can't finish it?
She doesn't drink with us.
I learned my lesson from last night.
We're not her core friends.
That's why that's buzzing.
Oh, babe, can you bring me a...
Karma. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Look at that, guys. I didn't have to
If
say
you leave it-
anything.
if you-
I didn't have to
if
say
you-
anything. It just happened.
If you leave it
Just 'cause-
alone, it's not as bad. If I
Yeah.
would have moved the fuck out of it, oh shit, it would have gone
like
everywhere.
what Rob did.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just stayed
Give me a
in
new
place.
couch, bro.
Damn.
Bro,
that's crazy.
no, that she knew that was gonna happen. Mrs. Producer knew that was gonna happen.
No.
She was like,
Even I didn't know that was gonna happen.
she was like,
That's
"Don't get my
crazy.
couches dirty." And I was like, "Okay, I'll move it."
She manifested it.
She did. Hey, what's that? What is that called when you do noises in the mic, like sounds?
ASMR.
Here we go.
It's not ASMR. It's ASMR.
It's ASMR.
We're not.
ASMR.
Okay, well here
That's
goes
what
for
it
y'all
is.
I don't
weirdos
know
out
why-
there.
Yeah.
How-
Shout out all the
I-
ASMR creators out there, though.
What?
It's not ASMR.
Oh,
It's ASMR.
once again I
Should've
have
just let
been
him run
fooled.
with it. Bamboozled.
Splash
You
zone.
get-
Splash zone.
Oh my god. Okay, we're good.
All right. Speaking of balls in the throat, let's talk about Dragon Ball Z.
Speaking of, you know what? We're gonna go with that Mr. Transition.
Let's go.
All right, well,
All right.
you know.
I've been working on it a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Let's go.
Because
What
I
does
was
that
just gonna
even
say it's been a
mean?
sad week,
Been a sad week.
but we're gonna go with Glizzy Queen. And
That's not what
and
happened.
Dragon Ball.
Okay, guys, I
What?
put on my
What?
story. If y'all follow me on Instagram, I put
Okay.
Queen of always
All her
eating good.
followers pay attention.
All
My
her
tacos,
followers.
my tacos
Your
from like
tacos.
lunch.
Okay.
And then at night, I went out last night, and my
Yes.
friend calls a hot dog, an actual hot dog,
Yes.
a glizzy. So I posted
Yeah, they
it,
are
and I said,
glizzies.
"Glizzy
In your
break."
defense, they
Well,
are
I had
Glizzies.
somebody reach out to me, and then they were like, "Pause," and I was like, "What?" And they told me that glizzy means dick.
Oh,
right?
somebody-
So I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Somebody reached out to you?
Yeah.
Oh, who?
I said that. I'm not gonna put them out
Oh,
there like that. But
okay,
anyways,
okay.
anyways, wow.
Just,
anyways,
you know,
anyways.
where's her
so
beer?
then I looked it up online, and it did say that people from Baltimore considered glizzies as dicks. So I didn't know.
But that's like, I feel like that's a universal thing now when people be like, "Oh, hey yo, have me a glizzy" or some shit.
Damn, that's crazy.
I feel like that's not even in just Baltimore no more. Maybe that's where it started. But
But
I
they-
know that shit now. Like, hey, you gotta watch out with the glizzies.
But what is it supposed to be, like a hot dog, like a beer? Because I saw that it means like a hot dog. It could be a
a
hot
glizzy
dog.
is a hot dog, but a glizzy is also a, you know what I
Dick.
mean? You know what I'm saying?
How-
So
what do
say
you call it?
now I say, give me a hot dog.
No,
I've always
no,
said-
like dick and shit. Like what do you
politically
call your little friend? What do you call him?
Oh my god.
What do I call my little friend?
Like right now, like she said, dick. Like what do you say? Because you're like, you're.
Oh, I know what
So
I
what do
mean.
you? What do you say? Yeah.
I
You know how
really-
like white people say cocks?
Oh, they do. They do say cocks.
You know.
So
But like, what do you
ugly.
say?
Oh,
That's what
I
I'm
don't
saying.
know.
I say I the way I say it, like if I talk about it, I say peace. That's how I
So
say it.
you-
Like
so-
me
so-
and my brothers, that's the what we say for it.
So y'all say peace.
Yeah, like, bro, I got a big piece, bro. Like some shit like that.
I get that. I get that.
Yeah, yeah.
I get that.
My piece bigger, bro. Whatever.
That's
Oh.
okay. All right. Enough of talking
Oh no,
about your
I
brothers.
probably just say dick then.
Dick.
Yeah.
I only say dick if
Because
I'm
you
like,
know what I was thinking about? I was thinking about like, damn, what do I tell my wife? Like, do we give that a name?
yeah. Do you say like I'm gonna piece you down or
That's
I'm
when you said that right now, like
You say
peace.
it.
Now I'm thinking like, is that how he talks to Mrs. Producer?
No.
You want some of this peace, homegirl? What?
Nah, it's
Like,
different.
It's different
But,
with her. It's
yeah,
a little
yeah.
bit more romantic with her.
Why
Yeah.
am I here?
Yeah.
Because you're here.
I just want to. Can I just leave?
Why?
Oh my goodness, I don't.
What is the most funniest thing you heard somebody call there? You know what I mean? That threw you off guard type shit.
Little friend.
You know, or
I've heard little friend, and I'm like, that's disappointing if you're telling me that.
damn,
That's crazy.
that
Like, why
is
would you just-
crazy.
I only say dick if it's like I'm describing like I'm like oh like he a dick, bro. Like he a
Oh,
dick
like
for
he's
that.
an
Like
asshole?
that.
He a dick for
Yeah.
that?
Type of thing.
That's the only time I use that like that.
I never really say it. I just don't say it. I wouldn't find a need to say it.
Yeah, I was just about.
Yeah.
Well, I could see a girl saying that. That's a dick move.
No, that's different.
Dick appointment.
A dick of that would be for a girl like I
Yeah.
gotta
I got a dip, guys. Dick appointment.
Ooh, that's a
I
clip
didn't
right
even know how
there.
they say it.
That's a clip
Why
right
did you
there.
specifically
It's like
know
social
how to
media.
say it?
Right
Like,
there.
that's weird, but okay,
Social
damn.
media,
All right,
like-
Social
Mr.
media.
Professional over here. All right, guys.
You gotta have knowledge
All
of the
my
world,
guy.
okay?
All right, guy.
Yeah.
You got
If
it.
I ever
You
had
got it, my
if
guy.
I ever had a daughter, and then like
You
she-
clip us up, that better be a clip of
That
you
better
right
be a
there.
clip.
You clip the fuck out of us, that better be a clip right there. Dick appointment. That better-
The way he did it, a little sass and everything. Sassy
right.
rolled his back.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
2024.
All right, I'll clip it up. That's true. That's true.
He's back, guys.
That's true.
Where's your beer?
Man,
God.
fucking pause, man.
Where's her
I already
beer?
finished it. No, it's
Yo,
not mine.
let me
I already
see
finished
this.
it. It's over there.
She's
They're trying to
lying.
play me so bad. I already
This
drank
is why
it,
we
guys.
don't get sponsors, because we try to drink on
That's
the pod.
crazy. That's not
and,
why, but
And
okay.
they're like, "How come the girl's not drinking? What's up?" You know. And then I have to break
Lying
it down.
on
Why
my
is that
name?
cell girl not drinking?
Yeah,
In public?
and
That's
I'm
crazy.
honestly tired of like sticking up for her, because I'm always like,
You
hey,
never stick up for me.
I'm
you talk
like-
shit about me. What are you talking
I'm
about?
like,
you
yo,
know what?
the
Go to
homie-
date night and watch that shit and let me know.
I'm
who
like, make sure y'all like and
talking
subscribe,
shit,
right?
All right.
And I'm like, yo, the homie, she, you know, she says she
Defaming
doesn't
my
drink
name
like
and
that no
everything is
more.
crazy in 2024.
She doesn't drink like that no more. She says it's gonna be a new 2024 year
I was
for
celebrating for the women yesterday.
But
all right?
then on the
Calm
weekends
down.
on her
Shout out
post,
to International Women's Day. That was Friday yesterday.
Why do
We love
y'all
you guys.
get? Why,
It's way
why-
past.
Way
It's
is it way
yesterday.
past? No, it was
When,
yesterday.
We're
when this
recording
drops,
on
it's already
Saturday.
way past.
Well, it's International Women's Month too.
Oh
so.
my!
Is it?
Yep.
Okay, because I
Don't
was
get
gonna
me
say,
started.
We're great. We're awesome. We deserve everything.
can I have my beer back?
You can't have your beer back
Dang,
because
holding it hostage and
'cause
everything, making it
Ronnie
warm with
don't-
your
Yeah,
you're like
hot
heating it
ass
up, like-
hands. Ugh.
Ugh.
No, it's because I haven't. What?
Moving on, moving forward.
All right.
Damn.
Nah, it's not a DM's moment. Anyways, go on. Anyways, all right,
I
let's
didn't
get
hear
these
it.
topics. Guys, that's what the people
Real
are
quick,
here for.
hold on. It's because I haven't done a Perso's like design thing.
Design? Okay.
Yeah, you know, since like the last one I did was like the
Fade?
fucking
No, Karol G.
Kevin, what's his name? Home
Home
Alone. I
Alone.
did a Home Alone one. That was
Okay.
like December shit. We're in March. Like I haven't
in
done
March.
no designs.
Why don't you do fade? Oh wait, no, you already did fade. I was gonna say because it's green and St. Patrick's Day.
I don't know what you're talking about, but
Yeah,
I'm saying like I had like a list of artists that I want to do like designs wise, and I just got started on them, and I'm like, but they're all girls, and I was like, oh, that would have been perfect like to drop
Friday?
yesterday, yeah. But I'm like, but then you just said it's the month, so it's perfect still. So that's true.
We're great.
You
We're
know,
awesome. We
listen.
deserve everything.
No, all right.
Don't
He
listen.
doesn't even know what to say.
Marshalls, don't get me started, Ronnie. All right,
All right, anyways,
we've been doing
moving
well.
on.
Let's get into these topics. Let's get into these topics.
guys. Posted. Let's do it. Who's starting?
So, I just want to say that I'm very sad that the creator of Dragon Ball Z, because you talked about I don't even want to repeat yourselves, but make sure you clip yourself, okay? So, Dragon Ball Z, the creator, he done passed away, cuz. All right, and
R.I.P.
I felt a certain way only because I remember
RIP.
RIP. I remember getting out of school, having to hurry up, do my homework, because at 4:30, Goku and Vegeta were about to be on TV.
For sure.
Okay, like I remember those moments because they were like very. And what used to throw me off when people were like, "Oh," because I used to think of myself as a real Dragon Ball Z fan. He drunk the fuck out that beer right now, just to let you know.
Yes, she did.
And I just you know, she did say she, you know.
She? I said she?
Yeah.
You did say
Oh,
she.
shit, my bad.
She hung.
It's International Women's Month. Sorry. Everybody's a
Ooh.
she. I'm just kidding.
And so
Crazy.
My bad.
I used to think of myself as a big Dragon Ball Z fan,
It's all
bro.
good, bro.
And then
All right,
people,
calm down.
oh, you are a boy's voice. I don't know why you're really
No, I'm
even
not.
celebrating
no,
that.
I'm
one.
not.
I know.
Calm down. All right.
Just wait till
Calm the
April
fuck down.
1st.
All right.
Chill.
Yeah.
Just wait.
Just wait till.
Nah, you took my joke. That was my joke.
Hey, that's not funny.
He asked when International Men's Day was, and I obviously said April Fool's Day because I saw it on Twitter. Don't come for me. I don't give a fuck. Don't come for me. But anyways, he thought it was for real. He's like, for real? And me and Evelyn were just laughing. Silly goose.
She hit me
Silly
with
goose.
She hit me with I said that.
I said that.
Yeah, I did.
No,
Anyways.
but yeah.
Sorry. We interrupted you. I'm so sorry. Sorry.
But, you know, but yeah, make sure y'all like and subscribe. It's crazy because I remember
It's
people.
sad. It's a sad moment.
It
right
is
now.
It is a
moment.
sad moment, bro.
Stop interrupting.
Real talk, because people, I used to think of myself as a huge Dragon Ball Z fan, bro. Like to the core type shit.
For sure.
And people used to tell me, they used to be like, all right, bro, you're a big Dragon Ball Z fan? What do you like more? Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball? And at the time, of course, I didn't know what the fuck Dragon Ball was. I was like, what? You mean Dragon Ball Z? And they'd be like, see, that's how I know you don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Setting you up for failure.
And I would be like, what?
You tricked me.
So after a while, because that used to happen like a couple of times, you know, I actually met some real Dragon Ball Z fans. And so then I went back and did my homework, and I was like, oh shit, Goku was a little kid going against the Red Ribbon Army, Master Roshi, the whole Piccolo thing. I was like, oh shit, because when I first got into it, it was the whole Goku going against his brother Raditz, and Piccolo was already on their side and shit.
Yeah.
And with Gohan.
It was already a bunch of stuff had already happened. Like, how did Piccolo even get in the picture? Like,
And I wasn't asking no questions. I was just like, oh shit.
This is just a
homies is flying. Shit's coming out of their hands.
Oh,
you know,
okay.
They're moving in the blink of an eye. Like, I was tripping, bro.
Yeah.
You know, but after a while, I went and did my due diligence. I said that right?
Due diligence. Yeah.
The diligence.
The martial
The diligence.
And so I was like, oh shit, this is pretty cool. You know, and kind of, I was a little confused when Gohan was a little kid with just his sword, when Piccolo was like, nah, you gotta do you. And then he comes across kids in a little not a day camp, but it's a little camp of kids, and they go against like, not really rebels, but they're going against another, like a teenager or an adult gang that's trying to overrun their little campsite and shit.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all like and subscribe, all right? And
Shout out Milo.
So anyways, but I was just like, damn, this is crazy. Homie's gone. Like, memories of that just was epic, bro.
You know what's crazy? He was in the middle of like a storyline. Like he was like working on the next storyline. Cause it's like anime wise, it ended with the Tournament of Power.
Yes.
Right? That's like what we've seen like shows wise and stuff. But obviously the story continues. So it's like the mangas that are out now is he's what's his name, bro? I forgot his fucking name. But
Mangas?
It's like like the books.
I never read the books.
No. I'm saying like obviously I don't read the books either. But I'm saying like the books are out before the anime comes out.
Okay.
You know? So if we're watching the cartoon or whatever, like people have already read the storyline. Like they've already read.
Oh, these are the books that go from back to front.
Yeah,
and that's
it's crazy, bro. I told Evelin, I'm like, imagine I get Milo a manga book.
If he reads it like a regular book.
Like right now, he's learning how to like read like properly, and I'm like, that's gonna fuck him up, you know, because he has to read from the back to the front. Like it's kind of wild. But anyway, so like there's a whole storyline already ready to go, right? And then they just did another one, and I think he's working on that third one. So it's like the anime, the show needs to catch up on like 3 storylines, but I think on the third one is where he like kind of left off like in the middle. Kind of sucks, bro. It really sucks because I don't know who's gonna.
I hope nobody does
take over and might fuck it up and shit. Like
butcher it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But
Dragon Ball Z's been around for so long, bro. I feel like this shit has to die with him, cuz.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying?
But I don't want it to.
Of course we don't want it to. We grew up with it. That's like saying how we grew up with. Ooh.
I like that.
How many times I used to come out the shower, and when I used to have like long hair or whatever, I used to fucking
stand it up,
like stand it up and shit, and be like, ah, and then I used to look, and I'd be like, thinking I was, you know what I'm saying?
All right, look, right now, because I know we had recorded 10 minutes of this or whatever, but so we talked about like our favorite.
Which
Dragon
one?
Ball no, but I'm just saying, like, real quick, because you said that, I had already been thinking about. I'm like, oh shit, I forgot about that. But I remember there was this time when Gohan, which is Goku's son, right? And then his girlfriend Videl, right?
Yes.
Which is like spelled like devil, pretty much. It's like it's the same letters as devil, right? Because her dad is Mr. Satan,
Mr. Hercules.
Kind of crazy.
Mr.
It's crazy, right? All right. Anyway. Vidal, I remember she was like, how do y'all do this, right? How do y'all like fly and shit?
Yes.
And he's like, oh, you just gotta channel your energy. And I remember this one episode, bro. He's teaching her how to like make an energy ball. And he's like, you just gotta focus. And like, he's going like this. And then she does it. And she's like concentrating. And then a little ball of light starts like emerging.
Yes.
Bro, I was like, I think I could do this shit.
Yo.
I was like, if that's all it takes, I think I can do this shit, you know?
Yes.
I could fly, you know, like, because he's like, you just gotta like feel like just fly, and then like she'll like start flying.
She started hovering.
Yeah,
and
bro.
shit,
I'm like,
bro.
I could do this, bro. Like, man, when I was young, bro, that shit was like, all right.
And then little Goten's just flying around and shit.
Oh yeah,
already.
like he turned Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
No, what he like goes. I think it's time for me. He had that voice like, I think it's time for me to go Super Saiyan. And then Gohan's like, what the fuck? Like, I didn't go Super Saiyan until I was 13. You're like fucking whatever he is, you know, 6.
Yo, it was already, damn,
Bro.
that show was the So you already said, because you let them know we recorded 10 minutes beforehand, but didn't record at the same time.
I apologize. Sorry.
But just let them know, because
Don't whip me, please.
don't whip me, please. Whoa, sassy.
Sassy Rose is on the roll today.
What is, what's your favorite saga?
I didn't really watch it like that. Like I watched it
And I
growing
didn't.
up.
Because you were really quiet the
My
whole time.
I
brother
swear, I was
would
just
watch
about
it,
to say.
Yeah, I
that's
know
why I
you.
put her. She doesn't drink with us. She doesn't watch shows.
I don't
us.
watch Dragon Ball Z with you guys. Oh my god, that's crazy.
Game of Thrones. You're not really a Harry Potter fan. Like
Whoa,
I don't understand,
whoa,
Ronnie.
Whoa.
You know,
Okay.
Whoa, that's crazy.
I don't
if
wanna,
you're gonna
crazy.
be a boys'
Look,
boy,
Guys,
we're not
I don't
gonna
wanna
argue
fight.
about this
I don't
shit.
wanna
We're not
fight.
gonna
I
argue
don't wanna
about this
fight.
shit. We've already argued about this before. We're not gonna
don't
go
wanna
over the
fight.
same thing.
I don't want to
People
fight.
don't want to see
What's
this.
your favorite?
I can't say that because I don't know. Like I guess
What's
the first
one thing that like
you remember watching it with your brother.
and then we can like
It's when I think Goku goes away or he dies or some shit like that. I don't remember. I don't remember.
well,
It's like
he dies like 2 or 3 times.
okay, well the first one because it's very emotional because you weren't expecting him to come back.
okay. When's the first time he dies?
When he fights Raditz, and Piccolo gives him the whole
It goes right through him.
goes right through him. Is that what
That's
you're
what
talking
it was.
about?
Yeah,
And then
yeah,
he
yeah.
meets King
Okay.
Kai for the first time.
Okay, I
Okay,
remember that.
so there's
Oh, okay.
it's because look,
like
there's
anime.
when he's running the fucking
That's when he goes meets King Kai the whole time.
When he's
It's
running
the
that
Dragon
fucking
Trail.
road, yeah.
And they
Yes,
tell him,
I
don't
remember
fall,
that.
bro.
I remember that.
He don't fall, and he fucks around and he falls. Y'all remember
that's
that?
crazy because it's really hard for me to remember back.
Isn't
to
that whenever he starts
specific-
training afterwards?
Yes.
Right? Okay,
Yeah.
see,
He
I
goes to
have, like,
King Kai's
bits and
small
pieces.
planet. Gravity's way more crazier. He has to catch the monkey, and then he has to catch
Yes,
the
the monkey
cricket.
was-
Because the one I
favorite.
remember is when he sacrifices himself for
Gohan and them?
yeah
With
when he's
Cell.
fighting Cell.
Yeah.
That's when he's like holding on to
fucking
him.
hated Cell.
But then he kills King Kai and he kills like all these people.
It's what was it? I want to say
oh, bro, I love the androids, bro.
Gohan. Oh.
Is it 117 and 18?
Yes.
17, 18, and
You know,
16.
you look like the girl right now.
Good shit.
Type shit.
Love it.
No,
What
she
is
don't.
it?
I don't know.
What are you talking about?
Let me.
No,
look
she
it up.
don't.
Just because I have a beanie on, apparently.
Somebody with beanie?
Is it somebody? Maybe I'm getting confused.
Yeah,
No.
maybe you are.
16, 17, 18. Are you talking about Mai? No.
There's
Mai?
this one,
Well,
but
Mai,
it's not
Mai
a.
doesn't wear a beanie. That's a guy.
That's a guy.
I know, but
It's a
Maybe
20s.
I'm tripping then.
yeah, I was gonna say.
You look
I
like
just put
somebody who
Android.
works for Capsule Corp though.
I don't know. I think Vidal wears a beanie
Vidal.
at some point.
Okay.
It might be who you're talking about.
But
Does she wear a beanie?
nah. I don't see
You
it
dress
being
like her though.
Yeah,
Look, look.
Yeah,
She has the shorts
biker
that you
shorts.
definitely.
The biker shorts with no butt scrunch.
wear. You're Vidal.
But yeah, I remember. I remember that.
Halloween.
No chips in the bag.
No chips in the bag. No chips in the
Moving
bag.
forward.
But yeah, bro, Dragon Ball Z was the shit.
No, dude. So it's
bro.
gonna be like. I wonder what they're gonna do now. I mean, obviously, like they have enough storylines to make animes out of, which is gonna be nice. You know, it's gonna be cool. But it's like once they announce like who's coming after him to like continue the shit, is like
It's, gonna
it's
be
a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
It's a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
Oh,
How do you feel the shoes type shit?
The shoes. Oh, how do you feel the shoes?
Yeah.
I thought you said like, how do you feel the shoes? Like the new Dragon Ball, you know, like ones and shit. Like what?
Yo.
Oh,
I would
Adidas
buy them.
dropped some. Adidas
buy them.
dropped some Dragon Ball Z a couple years
Who
back.
did?
Adidas.
Oh, they did. Yeah. They had the
The
Goku
Boost
ones. They
technology.
had the Majin Buu, right?
Yes.
They had,
The purple ones. I don't remember their names. I'm sorry.
purple is like Frieza.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I was
Piccolo.
gonna tell you. Like, did you know that?
Juno. Shout out to Juno.
Shout out to
Shout out to you know.
Shout out
You
Uno.
didn't even know. You didn't even know.
I did.
Shout out to
Okay.
you know. Congratulations.
Hey, did you spell her name wrong on purpose, or was that like
What do you mean?
exactly? All right, but
Ain't it Y-U and then no?
no, it's YUNNO.
That's all.
Y-U-N-N.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. It is. My bad.
Yeah.
Now I was gonna tell you. Did you know like that? The Saiyans are like named after vegetables.
What the
Like-
fuck are you talking
did
about
you-
right now?
Like an example. What's an
All right. So what's Goku's Saiyan name?
Kakarot.
It's carrot. That's based
Oh,
off.
it's like an anagram of their names.
Yeah. So
of the
Vegeta
vegetables.
is
Vegeta.
vegetable.
Okay.
Like
that was
they're
weak.
named after vegetables.
Raditz is radish.
Radish.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay. You see,
shit.
Broly,
Broccoli.
broccoli. yeah, bro. Let's
Well,
see.
if you think of, go ahead, keep going. Because I have a theory now.
Let me
Don't
see,
tell
let
me.
see. I'm trying to find the ones that are like mostly known.
Yeah. Well, I know. Them.
Okay, you know Khalifa,
Khalifa.
Cauliflower,
cauliflower.
Cauliflower.
Kaba,
cabbage.
cabbage.
Damn, for somebody that hates vegetables, I sure know all of them.
Broly's dad is Paragus.
Yes, for
Asparagus.
asparagus, spaghetti. Okay.
Kale is kale. That's
that's
Khalifa's sister. And okay, Turles. You know Turles? It's like I don't even know what he is. Of
Show me a
who,
picture.
but he's lettuce. It's this guy right there. Right there.
Oh yeah. That's
Wait, hold in my hand.
That's the Tree of Might.
Y'all saw that?
The Tree of Might.
The Tree of
crazy.
Might.
Damn, I don't know
The
that.
movie. Tree of Might, the Dragon Ball Z movie.
haven't seen that movie.
Where they come and he's the only Saiyan and he has other henchmen and then the Tree of Might starts absorbing the not the fruit but the energy from the planet, and then they have these apples that the Tree of Might grows.
I have not watched that, bro.
Are you
Yeah.
It's all right, but so
He's about to get go off on
I
you.
was.
I don't want to fight. I don't
You don't
want
want
to
to
fight.
fight. But
They were
I have a
fighting the
theory.
whole time.
Well, you didn't
why-
know about the vegetables.
I
That's
did
okay.
not, but
Yeah,
since
it's
you
okay.
bring it up, I have a theory of why they're named after vegetables. Because vegetables make you strong, and Saiyans are supposed to be the strongest creatures in the universe.
All right. You know
that
what's
theory.
funny?
That's funny. I see that though.
You see that
Yeah.
though? And hey, that's wild. And I like it every time a Saiyan is defeated. It just makes them. If they're not killed in battle, a defeat just makes them stronger.
You like bring
Okay.
on their downfall.
So
I see that.
you know Jiren.
Jiren, of course,
He's a part of the
he's against the universe. That saga.
yeah. So so one of Milo's friends in school, he has a friend named Jiren, and so we met the mom, and the mom is like, "Oh, we named him Jiren because of the character, like
Yes.
like the dad loves
Yes.
Dragon Ball, so he named his son
Aw,
Jiren.
That's cute.
But so Saiyans are named after vegetables, and then Jiren's people are named after like how home appliances.
Don't.
So Jiren is
Ugh.
Japanese for stove. Isn't that crazy?
Hey, stove, come over here.
Stove. Hey, Stovey.
Stove.
Stovey.
Yeah, but yeah, and then like I think Namek is like named after like wind instruments. So Piccolo, and then there's like different other ones or whatever. But I don't know about the other ones.
King Kai.
Frieza is
Frieza.
like all cold shit. So Frieza, Cooler, King Cold.
The different stages of Frieza.
Yeah. Let me see. Okay, so
Damn.
Boo, Majin Buu.
Yeah.
You remember the short little yellow alien that created him?
Oh yeah.
His name was BBD.
Yeah. Bibbidi.
And then there was a Bobbidi,
Bobbidi.
and then Boo. Bibbidi
Bibbidi
Bobbidi Boo.
Ah,
Bro,
I dig
it's
it.
crazy.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. A lot
Dropping a
of
lot of gems on this one, guys.
Swear.
Yeah.
That is wild.
Make sure to like and subscribe.
Boma is like underwear.
Boma?
Yeah, Boma's people. Like so Boma is Japanese for bloomers, which is like a poofy underwear.
Okay.
Trunks is like
Trunks.
I don't have anybody
That's
else
crazy.
on here, but I know that's what they're named after. Like they're named after like underwear. You know what I'm saying?
That's cool. I like that.
But yeah, it's cool.
That is
There's a
cool.
lot. Everybody has a meaning. Everybody. So okay. So real quick before we go on break, the new like, have you read or have you seen the new like shit that's coming after the tournament
of power. No, I haven't.
So they meet the Ceruleans. Ceruleans are like the planet is cereal.
Okay.
Oh.
So like, there's characters named Oatmeal, like, you know, different types of cereals, different types of like.
shades of blue. Cerulean is a shade of blue.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. But
That wasn't
Okay.
it.
but yeah, like
Cereal.
Oatmeal, Dragon Ball.
Cerealians.
Hold on, look, I'm gonna show you real quick because the names it falls in the same.
Category.
Yeah. So they have. Let me see. They have oatmeal, granola,
Is one of them quinoa? Because it kind of seems like you were struggling.
quinoa. No, it's because I'm like, fuck. They all say oatmeal.
Oh.
But yeah, there's more.
Nice.
My
Before
bad.
we go on break,
a whole Dragon Ball segment.
no, bro,
Basically.
they deserve that, bro. He
Yeah, that's
deserves
true.
that.
That's
For
true.
sure,
That's
bro.
very
He
true.
made childhood memories fucking. You know what I'm saying?
Meaningful.
People gonna remember that shit.
For
And before we go on break, I just want to say that another topic is another child. Some kid could have had a lot of fucked up childhood memories, but a college came through and decided to make his fucking day. All right, make sure y'all like and subscribe. We're going on break after that.
Yes, sir. All right, and we're back.
And we are back, Ronnie.
Now you can finish the text. That's cool.
What?
That's cool. You know,
All right, calm down.
Text the homie back.
text the homie back.
What?
It's
Who?
all right. Your Valentine.
You tell us.
I didn't have a Valentine's
It's
Day.
National Women's Day.
People are not here for this. People are here for topics. Let's talk about topics, guys.
Oh,
you were
speaking
talking
about,
yours.
I was. So before we went on break,
After
I said-
yours, I have one. I just don't want to forget it. I'm just saying.
Write it down.
No,
oh wait,
no.
no, because then we're all gonna point and laugh at you because you write it down.
all I know is all y'all do is interrupt me.
Oh right.
All day,
We need
every
to.
day.
We need
Okay,
to.
that's
All right,
all
go
y'all
on.
do.
Go on.
All right, make sure y'all like and subscribe. Okay. God damn it. So,
don't wanna fight today, bro.
we were talking about. I don't want to fight today. I want problems always.
All right, go.
And so before we went on break, we were talking about Dragon Ball Z, how they had made childhood memories and stuff. And then I brought up saying that there was this kid that could have had the worst childhood memories. All right, but a college decided to make not his day, but his year. So back in 2019, this, you know how they have what is that called? Rodeo Day and Spirit Day
Tejano? Oh.
and 100 days of school. You know, they got all types of different shit now, right?
Yeah.
Where you get to send your kid to elementary school dressed up in some stuff.
Yes.
Well, they have College Day. Okay. So this kid decided to make a homemade college t-shirt. All right. And it was from Tennessee, UT, University of Tennessee. And he went to school with this thinking, hell yeah, people are going to fuck with this, you know. And basically it's just a piece of paper, notebook paper,
Okay.
UT on there. And it's basically not stapled, but you know, it's attached to his
Yeah, it's
regular
just like-
orange t-shirt because UT is orange.
Okay.
Kids started making fun of this guy at school.
Wait, how old is this?
This is in elementary school.
Oh.
So I'm assuming,
Oh,
you know,
dang, okay.
you know, about like what, 5 to 10 maybe?
Okay.
All right. So kids started making fun of this guy. Just probably killed him. Not killed him, but I'm saying they made fun of him so much it probably really fucked with him, right? For all we know, his parents couldn't afford him a real t-shirt, a real college t-shirt or whatever. Go ahead and make your own shit. Or maybe he was like, you know, I'm about to be
Homemade.
creative. I'm about to do my own shit. People making fun of him, this, that, and the third. So then now that school, UT, has dropped a t-shirt, an actual, you know, you can get this at the college store now. And it's basically his
Design.
art, his design.
Oh, that's cute.
And now they're saying, not just that, are we selling this bad boy for him?
You better give him money
In
or
20 and 32, this is when he's supposed to graduate.
When?
2032. In 2032, they're going to give him a full ride scholarship.
Good shit.
Come to our school.
Damn.
Shout
man.
out to UT.
So I was like, yo, what?
That's crazy.
That's
Setting
wild,
the
bro.
standard.
Okay, I
Shout
didn't.
out to
I never
UT.
liked UT's colors.
And we're talking about University of Tennessee.
Tennessee.
Oh shit! I'm talking.
Not the Longhorns.
Yeah. Okay.
No,
never
no,
mind.
yeah.
The orange? You don't like the burnt orange?
No, I
Well,
didn't.
this was
but now I do.
back
Yeah,
in
it's a cool
2019 when they were making fun of him when he went to school.
Wow.
right? But now
Okay,
they just brought up that, hey, that kid that got bullied back then, we're gonna drop his T-shirt, you know, with his design on it,
That was 5
Yeah.
years ago.
and exactly,
That's
Oh, that's crazy.
you know. So when he
That's cool though.
graduates,
Good for him.
Yeah. You know, I just wanted the thing that I was thinking about is like I don't even have the article or nothing. I just remembered when we were in Cancun, me and Evelyn were in line for the like at the front or whatever, right? We're gonna get information or whatever, and then I remember seeing somebody posted it like an article about this lady, this billionaire lady that paid for the tuition for a bunch of like nurses and stuff.
okay,
You know what I'm talking about?
Oh no.
Yeah, and I'm just like, man, that's crazy. Like, so she inherited like millions or
Is it
billions
from
or
her
whatever.
husband? No.
I don't know.
Okay.
But then she went and paid like the tuition for a bunch of people.
I think
like,
I might have seen that one.
And I'm like, and I told her, I'm like, man, that's crazy. Like, and in my head, I was when we were in line, I was telling her, I'm like, it's crazy because I feel like it's the type of conversation that we have that we'll be like, man, if I ever won the lottery or if I ever, you know, whatever, I'd do this.
I would do
you know?
some shit.
And it's like she's doing something.
She actually did.
Yeah, she's like, it's like you're inheriting a lot of money, and you're not like spending it on some other shit. Like,
Or even
like,
thinking about like spending out like, oh, I should get this. Isn't no. She's
like immediately, I'm like, oh, if I ever get money, my mom, my dad, whatever, and then maybe find
whatever,
do something.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know?
yeah.
But she's like, no, I inherited this money, and I'm paying for all these tuitions or whatever, you know. And I don't know. I just remember seeing it and being like, man, that's crazy.
That's selfless.
That's wild. Yeah.
That's awesome.
And then it's also crazy because when some people, they do, everybody thinks about, oh man, if I hit the lotto, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and the third, I'm gonna help out such and such. But then you have those people who say those things, and then when they see that money, they're like, yo, I'm gone.
Yeah.
Fuck it, leave in my wife, unless you got
yeah.
kids or whatever, you
That's
know. But like,
crazy.
I'm booking
You think
it.
people do that for real?
People do that.
Yeah.
Somebody won the lotto one year, didn't tell his wife, and just booked it on her. Gone.
Damn.
Yeah. I
Booked
don't
her
Disappeared.
appointments? Oh. Just kidding.
know. Yo, what?
Her appointments? Like
Her appointments?
nails, her hair?
No, I knew what you meant.
Nah.
I knew what you meant.
Oh, y'all are talking about the dick appointments that you were talking about
Yes.
earlier. Oh, okay.
Clip 'em.
Okay.
Clip 'em. The clip 'em. All
That's
right.
not what I was talking about. You guys always think
knew
so
that's
bad.
what you were
Oh my
saying.
god.
It's
no.
because we knew what you meant. It's because since we're boys here, we're
Yeah,
all
we're all
in
boys, boys.
line.
No, we're not.
If
no,
we
we're
had
not.
to, if
no.
we had to huddle, you'd huddle with us.
For
No, I
sure,
would not.
for sure.
I'd
Now,
just walk away. Be like,
Before,
alright, bye.
it was like a iffy with our powers combined, but now it's like really.
And you know, if we go to the rodeo and then I'm looking out after Evelyn like this, like making sure, like, you ever seen
I
those?
swear to God, if you say what you're gonna say,
Say it.
I
Now-
was gonna say
now I
like
need to
you'd
hear
have
it.
to be like with us. Like we have to look out for.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
You got to check
Your
the
boys,
surroundings. Your boys. It's okay.
I'm always aware.
Look how you're dressed.
I'm dressed.
Oh, y'all know what? Y'all know
I
what's-
have tight
y'all know-
leggings. I don't think guys would wear tight leggings.
Whoa,
but okay,
y'all know-
go on.
whoa! Some guys do
Some
wear
guys.
leg. Yeah, thank
Some
you,
guys.
thank you. Yes.
You
Not
wearing
under,
yours today?
not under, not
I-
under anything.
no,
Just
no,
like
they're not
leggings.
that
I wear
tight,
straight
but-
leggings. No, just straight leggings. Not like basketball shorts over it. No, I'm talking about like straight leggings.
No,
Yeah.
I wore mine yesterday.
For sure. I wore mine a
No,
couple of
I
days
don't
ago.
feel
Man,
that.
that's kind of
That's true.
sexist.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Right? Who do you think
Hey,
you are?
real quick,
God.
real quick,
So
man. You know
annoying.
what's crazy? We went to the rodeo, right? We went to go see Jelly Roll, and then after Evelyn was like, "Oh, that's so nice of you, babe," or whatever, right? Because this couple was like, "Hey, do you mind taking a picture of us? Like, we always take a picture here every year or whatever." So I took a picture of them, like coming down the fucking that long ass ramp and shit. Like we thought we were at the bottom already, and we like have to keep going and
It
shit.
keeps going.
I know
Yeah.
exactly.
But yeah, I don't know. It was cool. Like it was like, hey, we take a picture here every year. Like, do you mind taking a picture of us or whatever? And yeah, but it's wild, right? Like, it was like that not that they picked me or whatever, but I just happened to be there. Like it's like a every year
Damn,
thing.
you're a pick me. That's crazy.
Now pick me, girl.
Just
A
kidding.
pick me girl? You needed a pick me up.
Damn, Sassy Rolls back at it again.
Sassy. Dick appointments?
The fact that he just brought it up like that, it's just on his
Right.
mind.
I'm just
Anyways,
saying.
Next topic.
Yeah, next topic.
Some crazy ass shit. I don't
Go ahead,
know if
bro.
you guys have heard.
I'm not
Don't
here
call
with
me bro.
the
That's
GPS
crazy.
stuff right here.
Any guy that calls me bro, off of, like
Oh,
just
that's a red flag?
I've never called you bro.
Homies, put it down. All right? Ronnie doesn't like getting
bro,
called the bro.
man, dude.
Nah, I called you bro on this episode, but
Yeah, you did.
I take it back.
What about the homie?
Yeah.
Could you be the homie?
No.
No?
It's too man.
What about the home? You know those those characters.
I called you our girl.
Yeah, it's better than homie.
But what about the girls that are in the homie thing when you go like this?
What do you mean?
Son of a bitch.
What happened? Me and you in the
Cut it
same
on the
boat.
clip and
I fucked
everything.
up the couch and you fucked up your t-shirt.
It's a good t-shirt. It's the only
I
t-shirt
know.
I got.
Ah, damn.
Switch it out.
And I
Nobody
could tell
can-
that's fresh out the bag because that collar's still on point.
Maybe he just knows how to take care of it.
Ooh, that's right. The Amazon.
I had this like put away.
IKEA hangers.
I had this put away because it was an XL, and now I only wear the L.
You're lucky I forgot what the fuck I was talking about right now.
All right, go.
All right, topics. So Drea Michelle, she's 39. She got pregnant by Houston shooting.
Jalen Green?
Yes,
Okay.
he's 22.
Mm-hmm.
So how do y'all feel about the age difference? Because it's a 17 age gap.
Okay.
17?
Did you see that? Did you see that get posted?
No.
Okay, I saw who I saw posted it was Figmunity.
Okay.
And they said sorry, bro. Like, or they were like, sorry, we failed you as a community. Like, congrats on the new life.
Okay.
So I'm like, all right, because he fell for like, I think he fell for the oldest trick in the book or some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like one of those.
Well, I
Like,
saw a tweet that supposedly Jalen Green made on Twitter, where it's like, oh, you used to babysit me when I was 12, and now you're my baby mama, blah, blah, blah. But it was debunked because apparently it was a parody Twitter account. But I wanted to see your reaction, so I got it.
That is wild.
But she is pregnant, though.
Okay, that's cool.
She's 39, and he's 22.
39, 22.
17.
Would it be any different with Robert De Niro, as old as he is, having kids with a youngin?
No, it's the same thing.
It's the same thing, right?
Yeah, it's
Well,
still
we
an
give
issue.
it's still an issue?
It's an issue,
Because
yeah.
homies are giving Robert De Niro his props. You do you.
That's disgusting. That's crazy, because you can't find somebody your age.
Who's more disgusting?
Him
or her for letting an old man on
whoever's
top of...
the oldest, because you know who, like, you're a full-ass adult. And you're
Okay.
going to mess with somebody that's younger than you. Like, have you interacted with people that have that 17-year age gap? And
No,
do you
I
feel like there's
haven't.
an attraction there, which is crazy, because, like, why?
Is this...
That's like, just imagine, Robbie's 17.
Okay. He's 17.
Sorry.
No,
hold on,
he's
hold on.
22.
He's 22, sorry, yeah.
Okay.
And then he gets a woman pregnant,
That is
39.
39.
What's your view on it?
What?
I mean, at that point, it is what it is, obviously. but
yesterday, my dad was like, ¿Qué dijo? Like, he was like, what if Milo, like, comes at y'all, like, with... Yeah, I got a girl pregnant. Like...
And she's older, or just in general?
No, he was just, like, in
Oh.
general. But I'm saying, like, I was like, since he's a boy, it's like, whatever.
That's crazy, because that's so nasty.
I'm not-
That's nasty.
I'm not gonna... I can feel where he's coming from because it is different
It's
when
like
a boy...
well, you got to do what you fucking got to do
So,
now,
so
Yeah.
you
bro.
look
Like,
at your
No,
son
before
got
you-
taken advantage of by a
before-
grown-ass woman,
I don't-
and you're like,
I
oh,
don't-
it is what it is.
I would be like, no,
Hold
like,
on.
you...
We're not talking
You went
about-
and did, like...
We're not talking
did it with,
about-
like, a older lady. Like...
We're
But you
not
guys
talk-
are like,
Hold on.
okay, it is what it is. Like, you accept it, basically.
Flag on
at
the-
that point.
I don't think she, like...
Flag on the play radio.
I guess my thing is like, or he knows what he's doing. Like, he knows the age and shit. Like, he knows he's not getting taken advantage of.
I
Like,
thought we were talking about there wasn't when he said, I know what we're talking about, there's an age gap 22 39. I thought when he said it right now, his general statement, I thought he meant when our
in
sons
general.
in general, even if they're the same
Oh,
age
yeah.
type shit.
Oh, yeah.
I was
Okay.
gonna say
Yeah, we could do
Oh,
that.
yeah,
yeah.
that's what I no.
So what did you mean then? Like, that's what I'm asking
I
you.
know. No, I did. He did say like,
Like, generally speaking.
yeah, generally speaking.
Okay,
Yeah.
see, in
Okay.
that situation, it's different for before you go off. It's only different for a guy
don't
and
wanna
a
fight today,
girl because with the girl, it's like, damn, mija, like it's gonna be
And
even.
Hispanic. Damn.
There you go.
Go on. Sorry, I
I'm
did interrupt.
trying to be
sorry.
so serious right
I was
now.
okay. Go on. Me.
I'm trying to be.
Just you
like,
know me. I was just made it. Like,
y'all probably not taking me serious with these glasses, but I'm trying to be dead serious.
trying to look
'Cause
at you into
I don't
your
think
eyes
you call.
and take you
I don't think you
serious.
call Robbie mijo like that. Exactly.
Probably not all the time. Yeah. Nah.
Okay.
But so it's like a
Damn, mija.
damn me.
See how it's funny?
It's funny when you say it.
like he casually like says that like, damn, mija.
He never says it. That's the funny part.
It's like you try to be funny, bro.
Like, you knew what you were doing. You knew what you were doing.
Yeah, you know what you were doing.
Exactly.
No, that was like a dead
So she's a
serious
Hispanic girl.
Yeah, clearly.
You're being racist.
Damn, that is racist. Back to this shit again.
So no, what color is she?
There you go.
So it's like a damn, mija. Now it's gonna be it's gonna be hard on you, you know, because
This is if she
if
she
they're
is pregnant, generally speaking.
You know, like let's
Okay.
just say fresh out of high school or maybe in high school her senior year. All right, let's just say it like that.
Okay.
Because he was probably bringing that up as not a young age, but damn, you're too young to have a kid type shit. I'm assuming. So it's like, damn, it's gonna be hopefully the dude you chose to sleep with is at least a decent individual to take care of you and his seed. You know, like. And if he's not, now you have to get a job to take care of. Pampers ain't cheap. Formula is not cheap. And when he starts growing up, he or she starts growing up, you're going to wish for the formula days because that's only $20 a can, maybe $40 a can. Now the homie's eating three times a day real food. But anyways, before I go into that rabbit hole about why it's different for the female, for a dude, it's like, hey, bro. Because I know from a man experience, I'm gonna tell my son like, hey, you better fucking be a man and step the fuck up, cuz like you better take care of that shit. Yeah. If not, I'm gonna disown you. I'm not saying I want you to, of course, be with your baby mama, but it's one of those. I at least want you to fucking take care of your kid, bro. You're not gonna be a deadbeat of. It's what I'm trying to say. It's two different conversations. It's one of those, now you got to get a job and you better take care of it. And for the girl, it's like, damn, it just hits differently.
Oh, yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It hits differently when like, damn, my daughter's pregnant. For
yeah, it does.
For a son, it's like, you better step,
Well,
you chose to do.
That's if the dad is present and wants that for his kid. Because if he's a deadbeat, and he doesn't learn for himself, then he's just gonna tell him like, oh well, fuck, like if you don't want to be with her, you don't have to be with her.
How would you react if like Robbie was a deadbeat dad?
I would.
Because
Milo was like that, bro. I don't even know where my first thought would go. I'd be like, where the fuck, like,
where did you learn that from?
What the hell did I do, like, to show you that was cool?
Exactly.
Bro, that'd be fucking crazy.
Yep.
Exactly. Because I've had homies that grew up without a kid. I mean, without a father. And some of them go Mrs. Producer's laughing. But I had homies.
I thought we were having like a serious conversation.
So I was like, what?
I had homies.
Oh, wait, what did he say?
I first said I had homies grow up without a kid.
That's what I said.
So I made like a head.
Make sure y'all like and subscribe.
I didn't catch that.
It's because we're here.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
We know we're having a serious.
Bro, I'm thinking about how the hell I'm gonna get these. I'm thinking about how I'm gonna get these stains out. So I'm like, all right.
I'm not even here either.
I'm like, fuck yeah, for sure, bro.
Oh my god.
What
happens when we drink, guys? This is exactly
Who
what
is
happens.
we?
I know
Who the fuck is
here?
Who the fuck is that guy?
Double beer.
This is what happens when we drink, guys.
Yeah, it's okay.
A sip of beer.
Adonde?
Yes, hey, shout out Shop Local for the rodeo clowns.
Yeah. Shout out to.
Trying to play me.
But I had homies that grew up without a father, and some of them chose different paths. Some of them chose damn, how could my father do that shit? I have a kid. I couldn't imagine life without
my dad.
You know what I'm saying? Without my son knowing me or having anything to do with me. And then I know homies that are like,
fuck it.
Yo, what the fuck you mean you're putting your kid through this, bro? Like, you know what it's like growing up without a dad. Why the fuck would you put that on the next home? Mm-hmm. Like, who? Come on, cuz.
Yeah.
Did you like growing up without a father when you go to school or when you're getting picked up?
That's crazy when they're able to do that.
Knowing what it's like,
and they still put you through that.
You see what I'm saying?
Generational.
Well, it's like I feel like it's like I'm not gonna deal with it. Like
that could be it too.
It's like I'm trying to think of like other ways that people can
Well, I think it's kind of
You
like
know?
the topic that we talked about whenever, where it's like, oh, well, like whenever guys play girls, right? And then it's like, if once
Okay.
they have a daughter, it's like, oh, well, I don't have to worry about it. It's kind of like that.
Yeah, it's like,
Which
okay,
is
you know how
crazy.
they say that a lot. It's like, well, imagine if that was your daughter. Like,
Mm-hmm.
you know, it's like, well, it's not. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's like, once
it
you have
could
your daughter, it's not like you're doing it to your daughter. It's somebody
Right.
else. So it's like,
Yeah, but it still hurts the same.
yeah, it puts you in a perspective of like, I would never want what I'm doing to happen to my daughter or whatever. But
Yes.
It doesn't
you-
cross their mind.
yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
well, I'm not doing it directly. It's
crazy.
somebody else. So it's like, I'm gonna have to deal with that guy
Yeah.
if that ever happens. That's
So-
yeah.
so-
If David do that.
It's
Yeah, that's true.
it is
This little bitch.
Wobbler.
This little bitch dad.
it is a wobbler though.
But the thing is, okay, so let's say he's 18, right? Let's say Jalen.
Oh, yeah, back to that. Yes,
When
yes.
Jalen Green just got out of high school at 18 years old, right?
Yeah.
Dre and Michelle was 35.
Okay.
So it's like,
That's
just
young.
imagine.
35 is young. I'm
to
3
18?
years away from
to
that.
18? Like like Milo just got out of high school and he met a 35-year-old.
No.
That's what I'm saying.
Once-
That's what I'm saying.
once you're-
That's what I'm
once-
saying. Oh
once
no,
you're-
she's young. She's young. No.
18?
That's 17.
18?
He's
It depends how you
18.
carry yourself. I don't know. Like if you like 35 to me is young. I'm saying like when you turn 35, are you gonna feel old?
I'm not gonna look at an 18-year-old
I know
and
you're.
be like,
I know you're.
damn,
I know
he
you're
looks
not.
kinda fine.
I know you're not. But like if you go out to the club or something or
Let's
the bar
put it
and
this
there's
way.
an 18,
What about
okay.
the
Well, not
life
18-year-old,
expectancy,
but-
right? So
Okay.
she's gonna die off. So then he's basically with the kid forever, right?
Yes.
So what then? Because she decided, hey, you know what? I'm 35. I'm young. I can bag a
Yes.
freaking basketball player.
okay.
Is 18. He just got out of high school. You guys are okay with that, like, age difference?
It's an age difference.
A 17-year-old age.
17. That's a whole teenager of a difference.
That could be his mom.
Literally.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's just an age difference.
So hold on.
Because
I have
I guess I'm thinking of like the whole like legal shit. Like it's like
So
he's
are-
Now we're
18.
talking about morally correct.
okay, morally correct. Are you more worried or more kind of like because she's 35 and a 39 and went after a 22-year-old, pursued a 22-year-old?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it depends. Okay.
I'm not looking at him and disgust. I actually
You're-
feel bad for
No,
him
no, no.
because he was 22.
Yeah.
He's really young.
Yes.
Like you think about whenever you were 22 and then you weren't like, just imagine like somebody that old or older, much older than you, and was coming to you like, hey,
Right.
let me send you a DM real quick.
Yeah.
Like that's
brainwashed.
exactly
okay.
exactly. Like she basically groomed him because it's like,
But couldn't
But
he
aren't you a girl's girl?
yeah. But
So
whenever
how
it's morally incorrect, I'm not gonna have her back on that shit. That's disgusting.
How is it immorally incorrect when she feels like I'm 39, but I'm still bad? So I'm gonna
You
go
could be
ahead.
bad and
Okay,
get
how-
somebody around that age group. Why do you have to
How
go
old
spec-
are they? How old are they?
He's
Like-
22. She's
She's
39.
39.
Okay.
So
Basically, like double her age, double his age.
Yeah, okay.
so it's immorally. It's not good
No,
for you
it's
because
no
she's
pass.
39. No pass.
No pass at all. Like the fact that age gap is
Okay.
even like that is crazy.
It's crazy.
It's literally double.
So
It's
what do
kinda
you
like-
think? What do you think? Okay, because I want to say, is it similar to when the 22-year-old girls
Mm-hmm.
that are kind of fresh out of high school, okay,
Yep.
when they get invited,
College girls.
college girls,
Mm-hmm.
when they get invited to these parties, that let's just say a yacht party of some sort or a hotel
scout-
a
to scout.
penthouse party,
Right.
and obviously these
Older
men that are
men.
not inviting them are their age, closer to the age. They're 39. They've worked hard to get to in their position to even attract these said women.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
The attraction is okay. Okay.
But I'm just saying.
I don't know how money and attraction has to do with either or, but I see what you mean.
Well, in her situation, wasn't she attracted because I'm pretty sure he's not the best basketball player. So I'm pretty sure she probably felt like, ooh, couple of millions, I can get him for that.
Yeah.
So
It's still disgusting either way. If you're a college student at these yacht parties, that's still disgusting because those men are preying on girls like that.
so Ronnie,
They're hoping for girls like that to come on the yacht.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
So-
that's still gross.
But
That's
so
still
you're
disgusting.
not going to the yacht parties.
No, I'm not.
At all.
No. Why
That's
would
a
I want to
negative.
go to a party with people double my age
For
and wanting to get pregnant by them? Is crazy. He's gonna die off soon, and I'm just gonna be stuck alone, having to deal
money?
with everything.
money though.
Okay, well, how much? Like,
Stupid
I
money.
understand. Yeah, but at some point, it's like money doesn't matter to you.
You know,
Like once you pay off whatever you owe, whatever you want to buy, cool,
Okay.
cool. But then afterwards, it's like what? Okay,
know-
cool. I have all this money. What do I do with
Yeah,
it?
Because
You know-
there's
you know-
women and men living like that.
No, yeah, there is.
yeah, I'm
And
saying
it's
like, you
still
know, these
wrong.
things are a thing
Yes.
because they happen.
Right.
These sugar mamas,
But
sugar
it's the fact that
dads,
they're
or whatever.
making it
Like,
okay.
Like
It's
that-
Like they're
like
trying
that.
to make it.
But
They're
it's
trying to
like-
normalize it.
But it's like a meme or whatever
Yes.
because it happens.
Like that
Right.
one
It's-
rodeo
it's
tent you walked
regular
into,
shit,
and
you
you were
know?
like, "Ooh, I don't see potential."
I didn't say that. You said, "Am I looking for a sugar?" It's like, "Oh, you were
Yeah.
looking for a sugar daddy."
No,
I was
yeah,
like, "I
yeah.
wasn't even looking for a potential."
yeah. No, but I'm saying
That's
like,
crazy. You're wild. That's crazy.
but I'm saying like
Wild.
the reason these are even topics is because they happen.
Yeah.
Like
And it's
him,
crazy.
him getting an older woman pregnant is not new shit.
No, I'm
it's
not.
not new
That's
news.
not what I'm saying.
You know what I'm
I don't care if it's old news. New
Yeah,
news.
but I'm saying like what you're saying is like you're it's like she's
Ugh.
wrong because she
Yeah.
preyed on him or whatever
Yeah,
the fuck.
but why do you say it like that? Like she preyed on him. That's
no,
what she did.
because it's a thing, right? Like it's
No, but she
Yeah.
actually did it. But it's just the way that you said it, kind of like you emphasized on prayed, like kind of like you were being like sarcastic, because
nah,
that's what happened.
I'm drunk. I don't
Nah.
know.
You're
But I'm
drunk?
saying,
Why? Play it back.
We're drunk.
yes, sir. Shout out, shop local.
I agree with you, Ronnie.
Thank you. We
No,
need it
no,
on the
but I get it.
podcast.
But
I agree with her
no,
too. But
I
obviously, that's
understand
not what
what
the
you're saying.
people want.
Yes,
You know what I'm
no,
saying?
that's not what I'm saying. But okay, that's not what I'm saying. But,
Debunked. Yeah,
I don't wanna
you
fight
heard
today.
it here first.
but I understand what you're saying or whatever.
Yeah. Pass or no pass, basically. Down to it.
I guess no pass, but it's like
The
these
fact
things.
that you even thought about
No,
it.
it's like
crazy.
these things only happen like in the
crazy.
industry. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? That's what
I
I'm saying.
understand, but we're looking
Hey,
at age,
Not
like
just-
facts. Facts are
not-
facts.
Not just in the industry, in a regular 9 to
happens
5
in
life,
regular-
that happens.
Yeah.
Okay, because what I was gonna say earlier is like, let's say like you're at the club and you're 40. I don't know, like,
Why would I? Okay.
You
Go on,
would.
Go on. I would not
'Cause
be
you-
40 at the
'cause-
club, but okay.
because right now we're in our 30s and we feel like we're youthful. I don't feel like I'm like that 30-year-old man. I don't feel like a
You
Like-
don't? I feel,
no.
it
We
hits
know
like
you
like
do.
the
It
time.
hits me sometimes.
You know when I man.
We
I don't know.
noticed.
I'm just saying.
Just kidding.
Oh.
For you.
It's kind of crazy. Do you see me like a 30-year-old man?
You are 30.
No, I know I am.
But do
but
you see? Does he come across?
no, because whenever I went to, but it's crazy because I don't see it. I don't feel it. But whenever my brother had his birthday, Ray, he had his birthday in November. I remember being around his friends,
And,
you
and
see
now,
what you know- Notice the
and then
difference.
they're all like, you know. But it's like if I don't know, like maybe some outsider was to be like, "How old are y'all?" You know, I feel like I could fit in with them.
Oh, I see. I see.
Would
Okay.
Would you think I fit in with them? If somebody
Wait, how old
somebody
are his
just
friends? Like, what's the age range?
Something like 24.
24
Oh,
maybe.
yeah, that's kind of around the same.
Yeah,
age
yeah, but
range.
that's what I'm saying. So it's like her being 40, if she keeps her youth and him being 22 or whatever, like would
she
that
could pass as a 29
yeah,
year old.
could she pass as a like, oh,
10
you're in your
years younger
20s
type
not
shit.
not like 22, but like
And
low
you're partying
30s.
with them.
let's say
It's
like
questionable,
oh,
but
like you're 28. I can see you being 28.
just because they look, it doesn't mean they should
But
be.
that's what I'm
Especially
saying.
because she
But-
took it to that
But
degree.
But then that's where the age is just a number thing comes in. It's like, hey, age is just a number. Like
That's
like
why she's gonna expire quickly before
like,
he
do you
does.
think 22-year-old guys are gonna look at you like, oh, she's 30? To me, you look 20 something.
Yeah, but I'm not looking for
No,
people
but I'm
that
s-
are that young. That's the premise of
Unless
the
you
topic.
find a 22, 23-year-old that's like, nah, I'm mature. Like,
Ooh.
I'll take care of you, girl.
What if the homie is 22 and you don't find out till dates later and you done already not
Why would that
fell
not
in-
be a question in the first place?
Well, he lied.
But
Oh,
then,
shit,
but then,
if he
okay.
lied,
But then, if
damn.
he said 22 and you really like him, like, are you gonna be like,
What if the
That's
Riz
wrong.
what if he's risen
What's
you the
wrong
fuck
about it?
up
Porque-
right now?
what's wrong
What?
about it?
What if he's risen the fuck like he like you done like damn homie
Your
homie
curls
done-
are crazy, girl.
like
They are crazy. So he doesn't have to tell me that. Like I know this shit.
The nose piercings, I fuck
I
with
know
them.
all of this
You know
shit.
what I'm
He
saying?
doesn't have to. Okay, look. Anyways, besides the point.
what if his
39, 22, pass or no pass?
if
Straight down
Robbie
to it.
comes home 22 years old saying he got a 39-year-old pregnant
Like really think about
Pass.
it. Okay, thank you.
I'd be talking to
pass.
I was gonna
Oh,
say,
no.
hold
At this,
on,
yeah,
now.
it'd be
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
it's a problem. It is. It's like,
Cause imagine him.
What the
like
fuck are you
let's
doing?
say they all get together for the baby shower, right?
Okay.
She is literally close in age
she
to
brings
his
her
mom.
kids and they're my age.
Yeah, that's a problem.
No, it's a problem, but at this
Disgusting.
point, it's like, well, fuck, you know.
I understand, but that's not.
But yeah,
that's not.
yeah,
Yeah.
okay, yeah. It's
Pass or
no
no
pass,
pass?
no
No
pass.
pass.
No pass?
Okay, cool.
I
Finally.
give Robbie a pass.
All right. With that being said, we're gonna go on a quick break and we'll be right back.
What?
I would give.
And we're back.
And we are back from a crazy
What
ass
were we
break.
talking about?
We were talking about a lot of shit. Let
Dragon
me
Ball.
see.
Oh, we talked about Dragon Ball.
No. We
We're
talked
talking
about
about
Dragon Ball.
Dragon
We talked about the kid that got
The
bullied.
t-shirt.
Yes.
And then we talked about
The age difference.
we talked about the pass that old girl was gonna get from.
True.
We talked
True.
about what?
We talked about the pass.
No, what was before that?
Jalen Green and
No, before
oh,
that.
with the kid in the UT shirt.
Oh, okay, never mind. I
Ooh,
heard something wrong.
what are you
I'm
talking about?
sorry.
What
I'm sorry.
What did
I
you
thought I
hear?
heard something, but I
You
guess
heard
I'm just
it?
crazy.
What you hear?
Crazy. What you hear? Say it.
What's the next topic? Because
Hey,
people are here to see
can you
topics.
tell that I'm like,
Yeah, buzzing. Yeah.
Why?
you can tell?
Yeah.
So
Am I fun?
No, yeah.
You
It's just
are
you're
fun.
slurring your
They
words.
You should
don't-
hang out with us.
they don't think she
I
doesn't
told
want to.
y'all.
Okay, to answer
I
your
told y'all, let me
question.
know.
To answer your question,
We're friends.
they don't think you're fun.
Friends.
They don't think I'm
They don't think you're fun, but it's cool because they've
I'm pretty
done.
I think you're more fun here though.
Yes,
So
yes. That's
I'm pretty
what-
fun
yeah.
Silver
outside.
lining.
And she
I'll dance.
doesn't hang out with us.
Okay, well, I live in
We need to
Narnia,
change
so that
that.
makes sense.
We
We
need
need
to
to
change
change
We should
that,
do
right?
it like after we record and then just go get drinks or something.
We're gonna go right now.
Okay, not right now. You guys are definitely
See?
like out of it.
You see what I'm
And
saying?
you gotta go grocery
Ah.
shopping.
You see what I'm
Okay,
saying?
like I
Yeah,
can't go
we're-
grocery shopping
Like
Alright,
we
fine,
can't
let's go.
after.
Let's go.
Like we
Let's go
can't
then. Let's go.
curbside
Where are we
that
gonna go?
shit.
Where are we going,
Like, we
guys?
can't
Where are we going?
curbside
Where are we
that
going?
shit.
Go
We're
to
going.
Spanky's.
Okay, cool.
No,
We're going
no, no,
Spanky's.
no.
You didn't
Spanky's.
get your pizza.
I do. We should go somewhere where I have to
This
eat.
is why. This is why. 'Cause
but not
plans
Spanky's.
never are
We need
made.
to go somewhere else, but not Spanky's.
It's like if
Alright.
y'all want to hang out with me, that's cool. I'm here for it. Just let me know time
She
and day.
said
You're
she's
our
here
girl.
for it.
You're our
Thank you.
girl. You're our girl.
Yeah.
Stop it!
He's
Don't
more friendly when he's
ever.
drunk, so we need more drinks in him.
Oh yeah, is that what you think?
Honestly,
huh?
I feel like whenever I like drink, I'm like very like lovey dovey.
You're a little bit more
like,
lovey
I'm,
dovey.
like very like
Evelyn.
friendly.
Lovey- ready
Lovey-dovey,
for
he
you.
said.
I'm very friendly, bro.
Friendly. That's what the
That's
words
good.
you were
That's why.
probably
That's
looking
why
Like
she's
more
always
social?
trying to get people to give me the drink.
Like more social.
So she could do the
Yeah,
hand
more
swipe.
social. I'm more.
I like that. I dig it.
So she
Yeah,
could
like
do the
liquid
hand
courage.
swipe. I feel that.
The what?
The hand swipe. You know what I'm talking about? You
Nah.
gotta know
Kamehameha-
what I'm talking
Kamehameha?
about. Kamehameha. So we were talking about baby mama drama, and we were talking about, the Jalen Green and the
You call it that.
39-year-old.
You call it that?
I just want to say, the homie Ryan Garcia. Yo,
I forgot about that topic.
the
I'm sorry.
homie Ryan Garcia done said, "Yo, praise up to the Most High God." But then that same week, am I going too far?
No. You're good. You're good. It's just crazy. Like
Praise to the Most High, but that same week wants to go ahead and break up with his baby mama that just gave birth.
oh, I thought you were going a different route.
He's a dad.
He's a dad,
Yeah,
my
he's
guy.
oh, that's
Dumped
old
his-
news though.
Dumped his pregnant wife and then proposes to his new girlfriend on FaceTime in the same month.
This happened months ago though.
That's cool.
I'm just saying.
That's cool.
I thought you were gonna
That's
talk
cool.
about the other stuff.
They calling him with the whole cocaine. They're
Yeah.
saying
No.
they're doing. They're saying he's
Are you-
doing cocaine,
Okay.
and now he says it's okay to smoke weed.
Okay. Are
Way
you
off.
aware? Are you aware of all the shit that's been happening with Ryan Garcia?
Like right now, like last week type.
Yeah.
They took his phone away from him. He just got it back a couple of days ago.
Yeah, like
Okay.
that. Around
Do you
that
know
time.
why?
Why?
Okay. No, not the why, but like the story behind like all the shit.
Oh, you're talking about what the whole thing when he was on. I was about to say Breakfast Club, but you're talking about Clubhouse when he was
Okay.
going around saying that
That's
he
part of
went
it.
into
That's
the
part of it.
woods.
So whenever I was in Cancun, I would like randomly. Honestly, I wasn't on my phone like that crazy.
Okay.
But I would get on at nighttime, and I saw that he was like, he had like it started with somebody like they had killed him. He was dead, right? They had said that somebody killed him. Somebody took it like they took his
Okay.
his profile. They took his Instagram or whatever, and they said like, "Oh, we slit his throat." They slit his
okay.
throat. They were saying like, "Oh, we told you, like we were gonna come after you, all this bullshit, and we killed you,
Yes.
right?"
Okay.
But then it came out that I don't know what profile he posted on or whatever, but he said like, "Nah, like I'm alive or whatever." So he was telling his fans like I'm alive, you know. So that's the first thing. That's when I first started seeing like the drama, like behind like him and shit. Then I'm like, all right, he's dead. I honestly I thought he was like dead for real. I was like, oh fuck. I told Evelyn, I was like, hey, you know he
dead.
Yeah, he's dead. Like
He go bye-bye.
Somebody posted like he's like gone. They slit his throat type shit. But then he started saying like people were like took him to what's that island or not the island,
the woods.
Yeah, something grove.
Yeah.
Grove. Yeah.
Beat or something?
And they raped kids in front of him.
Yeah, and they're like, oh, they were
They
showing
held him
me.
down?
Yeah, they held him down. They showed him videos of kids getting inappropriately like touched or whatever the fuck.
And he did this with Top G on the line.
Yes.
Yeah.
With
Bohemian Grove.
Bohemian Grove.
Bohemian Grove.
And Andrew, right?
Top G.
Andrew Tate was on the line on Clubhouse. Top G. You gotta refer to him as Top G.
You have to.
No, I don't.
But keep
I don't have
going.
to do. I don't even have to refer to
Can
him.
you say
at
it,
all.
please?
No. Anyways.
Top G.
That's crazy.
Top G.
That's crazy.
Shout out my Top G.
For
It's
sure,
trash,
for
but
sure.
okay.
No, but I'm saying
It's
like,
okay.
but yeah, he was like saying like, hey, they held me down, whatever, and Top G
Top G.
was like,
We're here.
was like, hey, you gotta be careful with what you're saying. Like you're
You have
kind of
to.
like
They're coming for you.
Yeah, they're gonna come for you. If you talk like this, they're gonna come for you. And Top G was like, if I say something,
They're really coming for
They're
me.
gonna
Well, he
come
was
for
talking
me.
about his lawsuit or whatever he has going on right now.
yeah, I don't know, but
Yeah,
Okay, so y'all call him that, but y'all don't even know what's going on with him.
No, I do know what's.
Oh.
We're not gonna go down that
Anyways,
rabbit
okay,
hole because
okay.
I know exactly what's going on.
Mr.
with him.
Mr. Tate,
Mr. Tate,
Andrew Tate.
Andrew
Trash
Tate,
piece
Top
of-
G,
Piece of trash.
Mr.
Yeah.
Producer,
Master Tate.
I'm never gonna call him that.
Nah,
That's
just kidding.
crazy.
Top G.
That's kind of
All I'm saying
Anyways.
is,
Kinda dumb.
yeah.
So he said like, don't talk about it.
Don't talk about
yeah,
it.
Yeah.
But yeah, the whole Ryan Garcia thing was pretty crazy. Like the whole, that's all I was seeing, bro. Like all
Did you
week,
see the
the whole
TMZ
weekend,
video?
the whole weekend that I was over there. Huh?
Did you see the TMZ video?
That was a TMZ video.
Yeah. So it's like where he's like, hey guy, like he looks out of it.
Where he's talking about like he doesn't have access. That
Yeah,
one?
that. But then he's like kind of like retracts on what he said, and he's kind of like on a couch, and he's like, "Hey guys, just wanted to let you," like slurred out, like he's like drugged
Like me?
out. Yeah, basically. Oh no, he was worse.
Marshall's cautious.
He was like really bad. Like it was worse. Like he was
Yeah.
just like talking really slow and really low, and it's just like you can. And a lot of people were like, "Oh, you can tell they got to him and stuff like that," and it was crazy. Like it's. I mean, I believe it happened.
You know what's
You
crazy?
think it happened?
I think it did.
What?
Like
Hey,
all
I
like
don't
that they got
know.
to
Let's
him.
take
I mean,
that into consideration, my guy. I just said Marshall cautious.
Marshall.
And so let's just say they did get to
I
him,
love
bro.
being the sober one.
They did get to him. It fucked him up. It fucked him up to the point to where now he doesn't give a fuck, and to where now he's talking about all this crazy. Look at Kanye, for instance. Let's just say he knows the truth, and everybody was making fun of him for all these different type of reasons, talking about I don't want my kids growing up worshiping these TikTokers. Years prior to when TikTokers started going to his house to do TikTok videos with his kids, dances and stuff. Prior to them being on the Kim Kardashian show and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
people called him crazy for all that shit, but then it started slowly happening. You know, so who knows
What actually happens?
who it actually happens, bro? I mean, let's just say
Nobody knows.
exactly, because since nobody knows, even if he was telling the truth, they're gonna think he's crazy. For
Yeah.
him, I'm thinking
Yeah.
Ryan Garcia. Let's just say everything he said was the truth, but since nobody really knows, and whoever does know is actually like, yo, this guy needs to shut the fuck
They're all
up.
puppets.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I'm like, honestly, whenever he was like, oh, they held me down, they showed me inappropriate videos of like kids or whatever the fuck. I'm like,
Oh no, it wasn't even videos. It was like the
How?
actual action.
oh,
of
the
it.
actual action?
If I'm not
I don't
mistaken,
know.
that's what-
Action,
that's-
bro.
That's even like less believable for
But
me.
that's why they try to say like he tries to say certain outlandish stuff, so people think that he's crazy.
Because
supposedly
think about,
he has a fight coming up.
yes,
Mm.
So like, all right, it's one of those like
is this promo?
he's probably
for the
gonna
fight.
lose the fight, so
Oh.
he's trying to make people feel bad for him.
Okay.
So if he loses the fight, it's like people are like, oh, it's because he was going through it.
Yeah, but going down that route, it's kind of like a
Yeah,
what's
but
it
it's
called?
like one of
Nas?
those.
Nas X. It's like at what point do you decide like, hey, no, I'm
Yeah,
not gonna
yeah.
go
It's
down
like,
that
are you
route.
gonna do this every time? Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Every
Like, it's
time.
like one of
Yeah.
those like, yeah. So it's like, I get it. But I don't know, bro. Like I at first I was like, damn, like this, it's kind of crazy. And then he said what's that TikToker's name?
Which one? Jake Paul?
The pretty boy.
The pretty boy.
Maluma?
Yeah.
Fuck, I forgot his name. But
Okay.
Ryan Garcia said that he was with that guy, and that guy's like, oh yeah, we were there. He started trolling, so he was like, yeah, we were there. They showed his kids, and he started trolling, saying like, yeah, it was true.
But
But it was
this TikToker's name.
Is it Bryce? It's not Bryce, right?
But
Bryce.
Bryce?
Yes.
Okay.
What's his name? Bryce what?
Hall?
Bryce
Bryce
Hall.
Hall. Yeah, he started saying, he kind of went along with it, but he made it super like
Trolly.
Yes. So it's like it kind of like debunks a lot of shit that Ryan Garcia was saying
I'm
because
telling
because
y'all,
he came
but
off
I'm
like very
not telling y'all. Too funny.
too
He
funny.
said we
like
got recruited to the Illuminati.
yeah, like you're just
Basically
throwing
just
shit out there.
following
Like
it,
it's like
Let's just-
he's right. Yeah,
Let's just for
Okay.
instance, let's just dissect this a little bit. For all the people that has gone crazy in the industry, the Dave Chappelles, the Cat Williams, the Kanye West, who else?
he ran a 40-yard dash, bro.
But who else can we name off the top of our head that they said that has gone crazy in this industry?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To
you
where
know, Kanye West is the one that I can think of. Like
no, but because what I'm trying to get at is these people get out of these meetings, they leave whatever, and now dirt is being thrown on their name because they don't want to do, say, or act certain ways.
Look, real quick.
That's what I'm trying to
Yeah.
do
get
you
at.
ever okay, like do you ever see certain celebrities or whatever that like go crazy, right? Let's just say they go crazy.
Yes.
They start talking crazy. But do you ever find yourself like, oh, like they
got
kind of
caught
make
up.
sense? It makes sense. Like I can see it. Whatever. It happens a lot with me. Like I feel like with Kanye, I look back at the interviews he's done with like Breakfast Club or whatever, and I'm like, damn, it makes
And
sense.
something happened to him? Type of thing?
Not
No,
that it
just-
happened to him, but it's like he just sounds so wild. He sounds so crazy at
Oh.
the time, and you're just like whatever. Like he's like,
Because
Just
everybody
talking shit.
makes him sound like he's
but then
talking
like
shit.
later, years later, you're like, oh shit, like
Years later,
you take that as like
now memes are coming out talking
Yeah,
about
and you're
damn
like, man,
Kanye
but-
called it. Oh, so and so called it. Oh, this is. Oh, let's protect so and so. It's like
Yeah,
why we have to
'cause, you know-
protect them now years later. How
Yeah.
come we didn't believe them
and I know
5 years ago?
this is kind
I
of
agree.
going off topic a little bit, but it's like the Fashion Killer song from A$AP Rocky.
Rocky?
Did you see that clip where he's like, oh, he spoke it into existence because he was like the fashion killer. He's like singing this rap song, whatever.
Okay.
But I think he name drops like Rihanna on the song.
Oh, yeah. That was
But,
like
like-
his song for her.
But yeah, but like now he's with her. He has kids
I
with
feel like
her.
that's different, though.
You think so?
I think he was like persistent on her, and she caught a glimpse of it.
But
She was
so
like,
was like Kanye with Kim. Kanye was
He leave
persistent
your
with
ass
Kim.
for a white girl.
I don't know, but he got her. He was like one day he's like I feel like I seen her.
Well, she spoke on it that she went to a party with Paris Hilton, and then that's where they met. If I'm not mistaken, I think it was Paris Hilton because she was her assistant.
Well, let's just
At the
say
time.
Kim K
Did y'all
meets.
see when John Tucker was talking about Paris Hilton?
Yeah, I saw that.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, he said
He got a DM.
he wanted to work with Paris Hilton, and then
That was his celebrity to work with, right?
yeah, and then but she wished him a happy birthday.
Yeah. He's like, I hope she can do that every year. I was like, me as fuck. I feel that.
Yeah, shout out.
I was
shout out
gonna
John
say
Tucker,
we
man.
shouldn't use Kim K because she gets in relationships
What do you mean?
as like her
Ass
she's
like? What do
no
you mean?
I'm just saying
Ass like hers?
I'm just saying
Yeah, what do you mean?
Kim
Like-
if you want to say as like hers, but I'm just saying Kim K, she knows how to market herself to where it's
nose like she did her nose. What are you talking about here?
He's drunk.
like he's drunk.
You guys see this?
It's alright. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. This is a new brand new Rollie right here. Okay, one in a
Brand new
lifetime right
Rollie.
here.
Yeah, shout out Dr. Miami. I guess,
And then we got the whole original Ronnie. Never wants to drink with us. Never wants to hang out with us. Never wants to.
Because I was aggressive
You know
on the
what I'm
last
saying?
one. My bad.
But y'all loved it, right? Put it in the comments. Hey, we want that Ronnie.
I don't like
Don't
that. I'm
condone
like
him.
kind of
You
like
know?
tipsy.
It's okay.
I don't
That's
like
cool.
that.
Drink water.
It's all right.
Or Monster. Oh, wait. No,
But-
I didn't yet.
What I was gonna say was we can't really use
see
Kim
for
K
y'all.
as
I see for y'all.
an example
Oh.
because she knows how to. She's
Get
been able
to
to market
places.
herself, so she knows how to. Ooh, this one. Ooh, that one. Ooh. Let me go back.
Wait, but
You know
what
what
does
I'm
that have? Okay, so
Well, no, just because when he was talking
Oh.
about that's why I was like, we shouldn't use her.
I mean,
as
I
an
feel like
example.
Kanye had a lot of stuff going on, and then especially with his mom passing away, so it kind of like made him kind of lose his shit. Not condoning certain behavior that he did, but I feel like with Ryan Garcia, I feel like I don't want to say that they got to him, but it's just kind of weird. Like that video was really like concerning, I guess. But I mean, I guess if they're trying to sell that,
if they're trying to sell that for the fight,
then
that's still fucked up.
it's super fucked up.
But
It is.
But it's one of those. Okay, you're selling it for the fight. That's fucked up. But if that's the case,
Like, what if it's actually happening?
but what if it's actually happening?
That's
And
the sad part.
now old boy's crazy because he's telling us the truth.
Exactly.
Because, like I said,
quote unquote truth, because some people aren't gonna think that he's telling the truth. They're gonna think he's crazy.
it's funny how when people start saying, "Oh, I'm telling y'all the truth," the next day,
Something happens to
even
them.
people in their
Circle.
circle of work, not even friends. Sometimes it's their friends though that they thought were friends, but whoever it may be in their line of work, a comedian, a boxer, an actor, a musician, when these people start going out saying the truth, but yet the next day they're being called crazy on the same exact platforms that they went on to tell us the truth, to give us the insight, to let us know what's going on. It's crazy how that works. How where these people go up there thinking, I'm about to save these people. I'm about to put them on. The next day, they're crazy. But then years later,
They're like, oh, he was right.
oh, he was on to something. Now they're using them as memes. Shia LaBeouf was being made fun of because just do it. But then years later, now he's a meme. Guys, all y'all have to do to make it in life and what y'all want in it is just do it. So that's how I feel about a lot of things, bro.
Yeah. No, that's how I see Kanye, bro. Like, I feel like Kanye, like, gets a lot of, like... He's, like, the top guy to go after that. He's, like, wow. He's crazy. He's got... He might be bipolar. I don't know. Like, he might be.
What does Scarface say? You need people like me so you could point
You
your fingers.
need people
something
like
that,
me.
right?
So
Say
you
hello to my
can
little
point.
friend. Like that?
So you can point and say, that's the bad guy.
Bingo.
Well, get a
All right, well,
low.
clearly he's watched it way too many times.
Take a look at the bad
Scarface?
guy.
Yeah.
Say goodbye
Watch
It's
to
a
the
long-ass
bad
movie.
guy.
It's a 3-hour movie,
I'm going to watch
guys.
it one time.
Say goodbye to the
It's
bad
cool, it's
guy.
cool.
Because it's
It's
the
the
last
eyes,
time.
Chico. They
wa-
never lie. They never lie. They never lie, right?
How do you know that, man? It's the eyes, Chico.
They never lie.
Just like that.
Anyways.
But that homie walks out the restaurant and he's like, get a load of the bad guy.
Yeah.
Say
That was-
goodbye
he said,
to the
"My
bad
God."
guy.
What's his homeboy's name? Scarface's homeboy. That one.
Fine.
Because
specimen.
Because he plays the older... He plays the older cartel guy in Breaking Bad.
He does.
And I was like, oh, fuck.
Mano. No.
Mano.
Mano?
Is it Mano? I think it's Mano.
Put it
Hold on.
again.
And I'm like, oh, shit. He's from Scarface.
Yeah. Manny. Put Manny on the
Man.
phone.
Wait, no, is that him?
Is it Manny?
He aged horrible.
Yes.
You think so?
Ooh,
'Cause
that
he
don't
was
even
like-
look like him.
Yeah.
Why he look white?
He's-
He look Hispanic in the other one. Hold on.
He's white.
Wait. He's white.
I'm pretty sure
He's not white,
I'm
bro.
pretty sure he's
white.
That's
That
what
man's not
happens
white.
when you
No.
Charlemagne the God and bleach your skin.
Ask him. I was going to say ask him. See if
Hold
he's
on.
white.
You're gonna say Asm?
Hey, are you white? Am I supposed to have his number?
Yes, I am.
Oh, yes, I am. Who is that guy?
Oh my god.
But yeah, bro. So
He is white. His
We
name is
can't-
Steven Bauer.
we can't really say who's crazy, who's not crazy
Yeah.
because we don't know, and they're gonna tell us who's crazy. And
If even that.
But
It's a
yeah,
wobble.
but it's one of those things like, oh, creatives. I don't know if that's just like my deal.
Mhm.
I take myself as a creator or whatever, and I'm like, oh, creators are like the ones that like think outside the box. They're like the most like outlandish or whatever
Yeah.
the fuck. So I'm like, whenever I see Kanye, like, they're not even that old. They're not even that old. Like the interviews themselves. But I'll look at them like if they were like 10 years ago, and then I'm like, oh shit, like he knows what he's
Creative
talking
or
about.
crazy.
yes,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
and
Well, he tweeted. Ryan Garcia tweeted. It's like, oh, if one day, I don't know how he worded it, but basically like if one day I'm not here, it's not because I killed myself.
yeah.
And I was like,
Which Elon Musk did
You
the
know-
same shit.
You know who else said the same thing?
Huh.
Top G. But
Shout out my boy Andrew Tate.
Mr. Producer, he makes the best shows. Mr. Producer.
I think
But-
on the podcast next time we have to smoke a cigar.
Oh, for the top G.
Y'all got that shit. That's
I'm
just
saying.
You got it.
disgusting.
Well, you're not supposed to
You do it,
inhale.
you
It's
do
not
it.
a joint. You do.
No, just in
generate.
general. You call me
damn.
degenerate while he's drunk is crazy. y'all heard it here first. Now y'all know what type of man he is. That's crazy. Giselle, get your man. I'm about to get him too and be like. I was like, did he really say that?
Damn.
Did we not just have a conversation?
That's like when she called me
That's
stupid,
crazy.
bro.
Hey, man. Hey, I apologize. He hasn't said shit right now.
My bad.
Oh, my God. That's crazy.
Speaking of boxers, what about this Jake Paul and Mike Tyson fight?
Oh, that's so
right.
stupid.
I feel like
So
it's stupid
stupid.
too because if
All
he
right.
knocks out the legend,
All right.
what does
I-
that really?
Okay.
I feel like it's going to be rigged.
Okay. This sucks a lot, bro.
It
'Cause
does.
it's like, all right, you gotta be realistic, bro. Like, Jake Paul is young. Mike Tyson is old as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I feel like he's targeting
So, like,
specific
Yes.
people for a reason.
Yes, the chances that he might like win
are
high.
Yes.
Right?
Only because he's old.
because
Mike
he's
Tyson.
old.
Right.
But if he was to box Mike Tyson prime Mike
Oh,
Tyson,
Game over.
game over, bro.
First round.
But it's like, come on, bro. Like, okay, so I've thought about it like myself. Like, it's like I thought of it like if I was ever old, the old version of me, and I would try to go against somebody younger, it's like it. Like you're putting yourself in a position where it's like you might make yourself look like bad, dumb, for even taking the opportunity to like
Stupid,
fight
if
somebody.
you will.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like
Yeah, it's a dumb decision.
it's like it's a big ass risk for Mike Tyson than for Jake Paul. If Jake Paul loses, everybody's gonna be like, "Whoa, that's Mike Tyson, bro."
Yeah.
Like, you know.
Yeah.
But if Mike Tyson loses, it's like that's Jake Paul. He's like
Yes.
a YouTuber. Like, what the fuck? You know what
I
I'm saying?
feel-
Like,
yeah.
I feel like in that
oh,
contract,
hell no.
I feel like in that
He
contract,
can't lose.
Wait, when is this?
No. July 20th.
Okay.
I feel if,
Mike
if
Tyson
I'm
cannot
not
lose, bro.
mistaken, July
I swear, I'm
20th.
gonna be
No,
so
but
pissed.
check it out, my guy. Check it out. Because this is a
My dad.
business in my dad. This is a business that we're talking about.
Exactly.
So let's just say Jake Paul. I feel like
Gonna be a tie?
when Jake Paul. No. Somebody's losing. Let's just say Mike Tyson loses, because more than likely he is. He's old. Okay, Jake Paul's young. I feel like Mike Tyson has it in the contract. You better give me more, win or lose.
Well,
Win or lose.
He's gonna win
behind
more
the-
regardless.
Yeah, for sure.
It's not a
70-30.
Mike Tyson, he knows he's the champ because he done beat motherfuckers. He knows he's the champ at heart. So now it's not even a payday for Mike Tyson. He's just like, okay, you really want me to get inside the ring?
That kind of just seems like a joke to him.
He's gonna train
But
for
not to
it.
people.
But you have to understand how
Yeah,
Mike
but to him-
Tyson thinks now, bro. We're talking about a monster,
He has a
a
tattoo on his
killer,
face.
somebody who
on,
takes.
Kinda-
He
wow.
went from that. Homie used to take lines in the locker room, go in the ring, knock motherfuckers out. Go to the club, leave his car that he rolled up in there, leave in
fuck
another
you.
car. I'm gonna fuck you till you love me. This guy, okay? Ain't y'all seen that interview? You know, I mean that press conference. You know what I'm
Yeah.
talking about. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. But what I'm saying is he already knows, bro. Win or lose, you better make
Yeah.
it worth my while to get out of bed that day.
Yeah.
So he is already winning because he's not worried about. I feel like Mike Tyson ain't worried about losing. He's
Think
not.
so?
I don't think so because
But-
he knows who he
Okay,
is. At
do you think
heart.
that ruins his like
Image?
legacy, his image?
No,
like,
bro, because Mike Tyson says it on his podcast. He's glad
But-
he's not that person that he. I watch.
No,
Hot-
yeah.
But what if he's like kind of
Hot
like
box.
he's letting him like take the lead, kind of like, okay, this is my last fight. You
Nah.
take
But it's
the
like,
lead.
do
I'm
you
just gonna
want
let it
your
to you.
last fight to be a losing one?
That's what
Bro,
I'm saying. Like
come
maybe
on.
he doesn't see it like that. Maybe he sees that like, oh, this is a young kid. Like
He's
he
not
needs
gonna
to-
pass.
You gotta
the
think about
torch to-
think about the audience. So like, there's audiences who grew up with Mike Tyson who know who Mike Tyson is.
Yes.
Boom.
that are gonna
You're gonna
tune
fucking-
into this
Yeah.
fight.
You're gonna fucking whoop this dude's ass.
I
Whatever
hope
the
he
fuck.
does.
But then you have the people who grew up with
Jake
with
Paul.
Jake Paul. They're like, oh, you're gonna fucking beat a legend. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
it's like
His
so it's
old,
like,
they're saying his old ass.
yeah.
Yeah. That's
So
what
it's
they
like,
saying.
all right. But if Mike Tyson was to win, then new generation would be like, oh shit, Mike Tyson is that dude. He's like, oh,
Which
he
he
cannot be
is.
beat, bro.
The only thing is, because Mike Tyson says it himself, bro, in his interviews when he does his shows, he says it. He's not that guy, bro.
Yeah.
Back then, he was a killer. He wanted to hurt you. He wanted to hurt his family.
I
When
just
he
don't
knocked
think-
you out, he wanted his kids to cry.
Bro, I would
He
take-
wanted nigga, I want you to. I'm trying to kill you with every
Yeah.
fucking.
I just would never want to
He
put
said
myself
no,
in.
bro. He says that he knows he's not that dude. So him knowing that and him accepting this fight, I feel like you better make it worth my while. Okay? Because look who Jake Paul has fought.
Exactly.
Jake Paul,
No, this-
Nate Robinson. People who
Basketball
haven't
player?
boxed.
What the fuck?
People who haven't boxed in forever. YouTubers. We're
that's
tired.
embarrassing.
We're tired. UFC.
Entertainers.
Yeah.
And the only
industry.
actual boxer he fought what's that guy's name? I forgot what his name was, but he has a brother that's a big heavyweight as well in the boxing
Oh,
community.
fucking fuck.
You know who I'm talking about?
UFC.
No. They're both boxers, but they're brothers. Fury.
Yeah, Tyson Fury. Tommy Fury. Yeah.
He fought Tyson Fury. The only person who's
Did he lose?
he lost that fight, bro.
Okay, bet.
Okay, so that's what I'm
So
saying.
he's got losses.
So yeah, but
That makes sense.
because you actually fought somebody who actually does this.
Okay, so wait.
Okay.
Okay, so before we go on break, Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul. Are you thinking that Mike Tyson is gonna be the winner?
I hope so.
I'm thinking Mike Tyson's gonna win. I'm really thinking like the last fight he did was with
With Roy Jones.
Roy Jones.
Yes.
Okay, Roy Jones was a crazy fighter, bro.
They both were, bro.
Both
but they
were.
don't got it. No
But they tied that fight. I think it was a tie that fight.
I'm not too sure.
I think it was. But if he does this fight with Jake Paul, he has to win, bro.
He does.
It's
I get what
Jake
you're
Paul's
saying.
Jake Paul's gonna win regardless because he's going against a legend.
Yes.
And Mike Tyson has to win because he's a legend. It just has to stay on his record. I don't even know if it's official. It just has to be like, I won this fight. I could whoop his ass. Like, that's it. Like, that's not gonna be your last fight and you lose.
I'm.
You can't. Like,
He's not that.
I don't give a
dude,
fuck if it's like
bro.
rigged or whatever the fuck. He has to win, bro.
I-
Jake Paul has to
I
lose this
hope
fight.
he does for
It's
the sake
just-
of like his legacy.
It's just
Exactly.
a money thing, bro.
Yeah, I see that too.
It's
'Cause,
just
it's getting
the
people
money.
riled up.
Or
and
do you
it's
think
making
he's
them
old?
watch it.
He's just too old to where it's like, I don't give a fuck. If I lose,
It's
I get money.
Bro, he doesn't. Mike Tyson
don't need it.
or Jake Paul don't need the money. Neither one of them
Okay,
need
so
it.
it's all about legacy. Let's say it's all about legacy.
Damn, going out with like, oh, Jake Paul.
Because
he took
I-
me out. That's crazy.
I
I
would
would hate that.
that.
Bro, I can't
Jinx.
I can't even say it's about legacy.
Yo mío pan dulce.
Because Ponduce, but Mike, I'm telling you, he says it himself. He knows he's not that same killer, bro.
Yeah.
He's not the person that he knows with this punch. I want your fucking ancestors to fill this hole.
Fuck.
I hope he keeps that same energy.
He's
Yeah,
not.
for sure.
No, he says it. I'm telling you. That's why I'm like, yo, why would
Alright.
he do this? It has to.
Has to be my, yeah.
It's
All
money.
right. Well, with that being said, we're gonna go on the last glizzy break and we'll be right back.
Glizzy break for sure.
All right, and we're back.
Oh
we're
my
back.
God.
We're back.
I'm gonna have to drink this beer and Ronnie's beer.
No, Ronnie.
Of course.
I'm a big girl. I can drink my drink.
Of course.
She said-
of course.
Not gonna lie though, I like these. The lights.
The light ones, yeah.
These guys.
Mm.
Can they see it?
Yo.
Light.
All right.
Oh, that's what I was looking at. Top.
Oh, we're talking about Mike Tyson and all right.
Make sure
So
y'all
what's
like
next?
and subscribe.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, no, I don't want Mike Tyson to lose. I
Yeah,
just,
sure.
cause imagine giving him that, like giving Jake Paul that win.
No.
Oh,
It's crazy
something
'cause
about
it
him
was a-
infuriates me, and I don't know what it is.
It was a Viner. before he was a
Oh,
TikToker.
Viner. Yeah.
Viner.
He's not, I don't think he was ever even a TikToker. It's just like
Ooh.
Vine,
I think
and then he
it
just
translated over to TikTok.
Yeah.
to where he is
Listen,
now.
fuck that guy. Let's talk about the girl who wants to fucking be upset with her date by getting them tickets to a basketball game, and she ended up with a motherfucking nosebleed. First of all, those
Yeah, let's talk about
tickets
that.
are.
That's a good.
You know what I'm
topic.
saying? I'm just saying. This was your topic. Do you know about it?
No, I don't know about my topic. Tell me about it. Please tell me about it. Let's see.
I'm
Let's
just
see what you
saying.
got. Let's see what you got.
I don't know about it. I was like, we need topics. Da 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 this. Da 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 that. 000 is my code. I was like,
The only reason why I didn't say it is because I felt like it related a lot to the cheesecake date one, so I didn't want to bring it up on this one.
Yeah, it's kind of the same thing.
Yeah,
okay,
that's why I was like,
but what game was this? Who was playing?
I don't know. I
You
didn't
don't
look
know?
into it. I just gave it.
Well, okay. Were they sitting on court, first row?
No. What? No. So she went on a date with this guy, and he got nosebleed seats, and then she got upset.
cool, me.
Yeah, no, I don't. It's a basketball game.
I thought she got hit in the basketball and started getting a nosebleed. That's what I thought, Ronnie.
All right,
Where did you get this story from?
then you're out.
The
bro.
Hold
girl
on, hold on,
complaining
hold
about no.
Girl complaining because of her date got her nosebleed seats at a basketball
Why are
game.
you looking at my boy's phone like that?
Mm.
Just saying, because I just wanted to make sure that I sent the right
She
message.
showed it to the
That's
camera.
crazy.
too?
Yeah.
I didn't go like.
She
did I do
would
that?
never.
Can you do that with her phone
She
right
would
now?
I could never.
I could not pry that phone off her. her
Swear.
hands.
It's okay, Ronnie. It's okay. Whenever
Anyways.
you're not done with that beer, you can hand it over here. All right.
Such a hater. He wanted me to drink. Now I'm drinking. Now he's
So-
hating.
so-
He's just a natural born hater. It's
He
crazy.
was-
Anyways, so he got her tickets, right, to take her out on a date, and she assumed that they were going to be floor seat tickets. Well, they ended up being nosebleed seats.
Mm-hmm.
Not that she got a nosebleed at the seat because of the basketball.
We're here now. I wasn't here,
But anyways.
but now I'm here.
But yeah, so she was like complaining and everything, and then they showed. So she was upset, and then she moved on to a different seat. Like she went to go sit somewhere else, and not with homeboy.
Closer
She-
or just
no,
a couple
it
of
was
seats
still
over?
It was basically. I don't know how far away it was from homeboy, but it wasn't. With
She
him.
moved.
She moved, but basically, like she showed what they were doing, and it was basically like a nosebleed seat. If not, probably in the middle, but it's still not courtside.
Yeah.
Right? Like how rude. Like why didn't he buy courtside tickets? You know. I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey,
I'm kidding. I'm
Like
kidding.
he's some sort of celebrity or
no,
something.
but the thing
Was
is, like, why
this
was
just
she
a regular Joe Schmo?
Joe
regular
Schmo.
Joe Schmo? And then they felt the need to show what her backside looked like, and there wasn't much
Big ass?
there.
there wasn't much there to work with.
Yeah, and so
No
they were
butt
like,
scrunch?
oh, so she no butt scrunch. For
No,
sure,
no,
for sure.
oh, no scrunch bunch.
No chips in the bag.
No chips in the bag. No
Okay.
chips in the
Well,
bag is
I'm not gonna say that, but anyways.
No chips in the bag.
So,
I like
but the
that
thing
one.
is, it's like the principle of it. It's like the fact that like she would
No
leave.
chips in the bag.
Yeah.
No, it's the fact that she would like. First of all, for them to even bring up the fact that she has nothing.
No
there,
chips in the bag.
Right? No, chips
in the bag.
In the
Just say
bag.
it.
in the
It's
bag.
okay.
Oh
No
my
chips in the
god!
bag.
I'm not saying that. I'm only saying that because they told me to say it. Anyways,
Boys,
and
boys. I'm sorry, Ronnie. I'll let
all
you
right,
finish.
so she had nothing to work with, and they were like, "Well, that's why you deserve nosebleed
chips in
seats
the bag.
because you don't have anything to offer."
No
and I'm like,
chips in the bag.
how does that work? Like, how does you
Thinking.
having certain assets mean you get a better quality of a date?
Yeah, because no. I get what you're saying because regardless, but regardless, I don't think it really matters what
Right.
you look like.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
right.
If you want the girl, then you're gonna go ahead and fucking not really put her where she belongs, like when it comes to the seating.
Seating.
But I'm just saying, like if you're trying to impress old girl,
Girl.
then you're going to impress on girl.
Girl.
We got the ad libs. Offset. Offset. But if you're gonna try to impress the girl, regardless of what she looks like, no chips in the bag, full bag of chips, family size chips. It doesn't variety pack. It doesn't matter. You're gonna however you
all the
feel about
flavors.
her. Exactly. You're gonna put her where you feel comfortable or what you can afford.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too.
Sure.
Unless it was a test, Ronnie.
Because you can always.
What was the test?
Because you can
but
always
why
like
do a
level
test?
up. You can-
Why?
It's
It
not a
goes back
test.
to-
It's not a test.
No,
but
no,
you
no,
can
no,
always
I'm
level
saying-
up.
You could always level up.
Imagine
What do you
if
mean?
the first. What if that was the first date and he got
Ooh.
courtside seats? It's like, hey, well, we're not gonna go on a courtside seat
Every
ticket
time.
booth until another 2 years because I gotta save up. But it's like that's your first date, and I was like, fuck. Next one's gotta be like, you gotta be playing next time.
Why aren't you?
You
Why
gotta
aren't
be on
stepping
the
up?
court,
Why aren't
like
you stepping
shooting
up?
a fucking
Yeah, step up. It's 2024. Guys should always step up.
Oh, shit.
Kidding.
Ronnie for president.
Kidding.
Like,
Ronnie for president. Too bad no
2025.
woman would ever be president.
That's crazy, guys. Y'all hear this shit?
Y'all had
I'm
your
not the
chance.
only one, right? I'm
Y'all
just
had your
saying,
chance.
okay.
Hillary lost. Maybe if her name was
All
Henry.
right, well, we're not. Okay.
hey, shout out Hillary Duff. But
Shout out Hillary Duff for sure.
Hillary-
Lindsay
okay,
Lohan.
all right.
Lizzie
You've had
McGuire.
enough to drink, sir. What the fuck? He finished the whole box by himself. Wait, that's crazy. Anyways,
She hasn't drunk that beer since she opened it.
I did drink that. That's crazy.
take a sip right now.
Stop it. VCW after this. Oh, she did it. I call your bluff, Mr. Producer.
I saw it. Nothing
Both
went
y'all.
in.
But no, I
If I start burping, that's y'all's fault.
it's
So,
okay.
just
It's
saying.
okay
It's
if you
okay.
burp. That's
It's
what
not ladylike.
That's what
It's not
boys
ladylike.
do. But you're a boy's
They don't
boys.
make sense. They don't make
All
sense.
right.
Don't ever say that again. I was about to say something. I was like, oh no, hold on. But the thing is, I do think it's messed up that
Because
why
go
did
ahead.
he? Why like?
Okay, because I feel like Rollie brought no. Because I feel like Rollie brought up a good conversation. Let's just say you go on a date and it's nosebleeds.
Okay.
Would that have been like we up here? But what if
we up here?
Hey, 'cause aren't
We on the up and up, baby.
aren't sweet?
That's how we do it.
ain't no much higher than it?
Aren't
I'm
like
the only one on top. It's lonely
like-
up here.
Aren't like the tickets at the suites the same shit?
No.
Okay, so I never understood
It
that
is.
because it's at the same, not as nosebleed seats,
Yeah,
but it's
but
kind of
it's
like
like
a little
you're
bit
still
lower.
high.
I guess the only privilege that you have is that you're not around other people
Yeah,
to where they
and
can
you got
bother
you got
But you're
drinks and
still
you got
kind
food,
of like
but you're
seeing
like
the same
you're
view.
not courtside.
You're seeing peasant view. If you're really, let's be
Yeah,
realistic
But,
here.
but
That's
like,
peasant
with
view.
the
Like,
with the box suites or with the suites because there's
have
two
food,
different
they
ones.
have
You got
drinks.
the suites and then you got the box suites.
Oh, box suites is higher, no?
No. The box they're on the same level, but the box suites you get when you buy those tickets.
But they are.
You have to buy
that's what I don't like
excuse
drinking
me.
beer.
you have to buy that with a box suite. You have to buy that suite,
A whole suite.
your whole suite, and then now you get
Yeah, whole
food.
suite.
Now
That's crazy.
You get the catered food because you're not buying the food that's off the line with the common folk, and now you get the
no pluckers?
you get the top shelf liquor because that's in your suite as well. You don't have to leave that suite in a box suite. With a
So that's your
suite,
luxury.
with a suite, you still have to go outside
Ugh.
and you have to get the food from the lines with everybody
With the
else.
common folk?
And
You
then
know,
but
crazy.
those are the only
You
difference.
know, I think that only makes sense with celebrities though.
I'm
It's
just I'm just saying
like
no,
with
'cause
celebrities, it's like imagine if Taylor Swift was sitting next to me at the job.
if you're sitting next to
Jelly
Taylor
Roll
Swift,
concert.
You're at the wrong event.
But it's like what the hell is Taylor Swift doing here? Like
No.
everybody's gonna like fucking.
She's a person. She wants to
listen
see
here. If
sports.
you're at the same, if you're in the same suite as Taylor Swift ever, you better be doing some Ice Spice shit. Just fucking in the mix, not knowing what the fuck you're doing
Like
there.
vibing?
Shake ass or what?
Whoa, appointments?
Take
What
a
is up
shot
with
for
you,
every
boy?
time that he
Damn.
says appointment.
Take a shot for me. But anyway, so listen.
What the fuck is going on?
I don't know.
This is crazy.
No,
This
but
is
I'm just saying
unhinged shit.
it's different. Like that's what I'm saying because more than
different?
it's different. But so
Alright.
Taylor Swift would be considered in a box suite, not a regular suite, a box suite because
Okay.
you know, bam, bada boom, bada bang. But
Yeah.
so I'm
Bibbidi
just
bobbidi
saying,
boo.
Do you think
bibbidi bobbidi boo.
would it be impressionable to take a girl to a regular suite?
That would be very
That's good.
impressionable. Yes.
Okay.
I don't know.
Because me and my wife, we've actually, I don't know if we've been to a basketball game and gotten regular seats, but we've been to a basketball game and been 6 rows away from the front row, from the floor seats. And me and her were tripping because that was the first time I ever did some shit like that. And, you know, we got to share that experience together. So when the person was taking us down the stairs and shit, we were like,
Oh, yeah.
okay, concrete. Okay, concrete. Oh, shit, seats are getting different. Oh, shit, this bitch is still walking. Oh, shit.
Are you
Hold
ever
up.
gonna stop?
Yo.
You're
And
gonna
then
be
we
out
got-
there with the basketball players too. Like, yeah,
Hey.
you get to take a shot.
We were tripping. After a while, we were like,
Yeah.
yo, row D. Pause. Row D. Damn it, boy. Even she was looking at me like, what? You know, so
how'd y'all get those?
oh, those are my cousin. You know what I'm saying? Don't think Robbie Rob paid for that shit, all right? you know, it was a hey, here you go. All right, appreciate you, cuz. Bada boom, bada bang.
Yeah.
Bippity boppity boo. But I'm just saying, like,
Bippity-boppity-boo.
it is. Oh, so anyways, like I was saying, I feel like he did a good thing getting her nosebleeds because that kind of lets you know what type of individual you're working with.
Like adventurous kind of?
Oh, okay. No. It kind of lets you know what type of individual you're working with as who you brought on your date. I feel like, okay, cool. Is she having fun at least? Okay, are we still, no matter where we're at? Because this is how I feel about it. If you take a girl out there like that and you get nosebleed seats and any seats, or if you get whatever type of tickets, that's kind of like I hate to say it, but it's kind of like a test. No matter where you're at in life, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you're able to afford the nosebleeds, the box suites, the floor seats, is she gonna be down?
I feel like any.
You get what I'm saying when I said that, though?
Initial dates, I feel like it's unless you've known them, like you've been friends with them, and then you decided to go to a date. It's kind of like the movies thing, right? You take a girl to the movies, dinner, right? But at the movies, you can't talk. You can't get to know that person if that's your first date. Now, if you've known them for a while, okay, cool. Basketball date, football date.
Was this the first date? Is the question.
I think it was, and he took her there, which is not. It's not even the whole test thing. It's just the fact that it's like. He took her to something like that, which I think is pretty cool, right? But it's like, if I don't know you and we're watching the game, we're not really talking much because it's already loud as it is.
But I mean, you can talk at a game.
Yeah, you can. But it's like if you go to a club for your first date, you can't really talk to them.
Yeah,
you can whenever there's like a but there's like a pause.
Different.
There's like a pause to where it's like the DJ switches a song or whatever it may be, right?
Yeah.
It stops at some point, so it's like, hey, blah 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 blah. You get to know them. It's like, well, like if this, like, why don't we actually go for a dinner? We're like we're eating food, but we're still getting to know each other. We see where it goes. Now, I'm not saying like I said, if you decide you want to take your first date to a sports game, I think it's cool. But I think it's cool if you've already this is probably like your second or third date, right? Because like the first one is already like the initials, if you guys vibe or not. Obviously, as the dates go on, you'll see if you guys really vibe. But I feel like as a first date, it's kind of difficult just because you don't get to talk to them as much. Or get to know them as much.
Yes.
But also, she was kind of being ungrateful because she's like, oh, like, I went to go sit elsewhere away from him. Like, you went with him. Now, if you're not feeling him, okay, cool. Like, you know what? Okay, I'm going to leave or I'm just not going to be a part of this. But, yeah, no, she made a whole TikTok and everything. And then they came after her for her physical appearance. And I was like...
Ooh, she got the bitch. You lucky you even got invited to the game.
Basically.
Ooh.
Yeah, basically.
But
yeah.
When women are... Not to upset you, but you know what I'm saying?
Let me drink my beer. Let me actually drink my beer.
Let me actually let her actually.
I can't drink anymore.
That wasn't ASMR. It's more like this.
ASMR.
Should I do that right now?
Do it.
Slurp?
ASMR by Rob.
I was just about to say. I don't know.
Pause.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I should slurp.
Slurp that shit, bro.
Pause.
That's why I was like, whoa, this gives people to work with and shit. Damn, should I do it for the clips? One time. Give the people what they want.
Oh,
slurp, 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 slurp.
Let it be known that Rollie's encouraging him to slurp, so...
This is true, that's wild. But he has the appointments later after this.
He's thinking about it like, oh, damn, I did say that shit.
I fucked myself up.
Anyways, you were saying?
What was I saying,
You were saying about, like, if a guy takes a girl to the sports team or something like that? Because I was saying, like, for a guy...
Spring break has been...
Well, we're canceling this conversation and get into that one. No, it's canceled. Talk about it. Let's talk about it. No, we only got 9 minutes.
Now you know how I feel.
No, because we don't cut into your, like, we don't say, like, okay, next topic.
Spring break has been broken up by Miami Beach.
That's crazy.
Miami Beach is breaking up with spring break.
South Padre should do the same thing. All the beaches
should do the same thing.
Bro,
yeah, they trash that shit nasty.
People die in spring break.
Pass out.
I never been a spring break.
Me either, bro. And to be honest, I'm glad. Spring break for anything? Does South by Southwest count?
Beat you to it.
South by Southwest? Spring break count?
Nah. You know, I never been to South by Southwest.
I haven't been to that either.
I'm serious?
Bro, every
South
year.
by Southwest or ACO?
Every year. I've always wanted to go to South by Southwest.
It sounds so cool.
But my mom always wants to go to Mexico. So we always go to Mexico. Always like for spring break.
To be honest, it's so close and it's so popping. You don't even have to go for the whole week, bro. Let me tell you. Thursday, Friday.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. How does that song go?
So Thursday, Friday, Monday, Tuesday, happy days. Wednesday. I'm old as fuck. But so Thursday, Friday, come back home Saturday after you're done day drinking. Those are the times to go, bro.
Driving home drunk, I don't recommend it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, obviously you got the Airbnb or the hotel for till Sunday. So when you're done day drinking, you can go back to the hotel.
Okay.
No. Yeah. No. I've been there many years, so I know. So I know.
Got it down to a T.
I swear, because I've been there Sunday through the whole other fucking Sunday.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
That shit.
Thursday, Saturday.
Yo.
It's
hey, bro.
Friday. Gotta get that out.
But we should go to South by 1 year.
Yeah, we should.
If it's popping like that,
bro, we should
now?
just go just to go. And to be honest, you don't even have to. Oh, excuse me.
That sounded like it was Ronnie.
It wasn't me.
To be honest, you don't even have to go into any of those bars on 6th Street. You could just walk up and down, see famous people, and just fucking kick it. You can drink beer, obviously, during South by. Well, I don't know.
You can go to a drag show. They're so much fun.
Like a drag racing?
No.
That's what I hope she's talking about.
Yeah, I hope you.
Drag racing? No.
Drag racing.
Drag racing? Yeah.
We do that shit in Mexico.
But okay.
Oh yeah, drag racing.
Cool.
Around the La Terreno, the plaza.
That's
up
what
in
I
the
meant, but
circle.
okay.
La
cool.
Terreno.
You know, La
Clearly, I wouldn't be
Terreno.
down, so I guess I'll just go by myself.
Of course, we wouldn't be down
Why not?
because I don't.
We're not GPS.
What?
And you know what's crazy?
Like vibes.
Is you know what's crazy, Ronnie?
We're cool with it.
It's one of those. No, it's one of those.
Why are you yelling at me? I'm right here.
Oh my
I
bad.
can hear you.
It's one. It's because I'm in your ears. That's why.
Yeah, I know.
Pause. It's really because it's funny when you're comfortable with yourself and you know who you are, but there's limits to stuff. Obviously, if you go to a party or you go to a bar, there's gonna be people.
I've been to a great club.
Dressed a certain way. There's gonna be people acting or doing. There's gonna be. You can't help but who's in your surrounding. But when you go to a place that's strictly for,
Yeah, you don't gotta be there.
you know what I'm saying? That's not where I draw the line, but that's where I know. Like, whoa,
It's not your
You
vibe.
been to a gay club before?
no.
I have.
But
They're fun.
that's
I got in a fight
it's
there.
important to. I don't know how you get in a fight at a gay bar when you're a dude, but okay. So
What?
it's one of those, like,
It's a wobbler.
it's a wobbler.
Why'd you say it like that?
Because he says it like that.
It's a wobbler.
It's a real wobbler.
You know, it's okay, cool. That's what's up. But as
Yes, you wouldn't go because it's not your vibe, which is cool.
that-
Cool, bro.
Yeah, you
Look at it, bro.
over-explained. You
look
over-explained
at
'cause-
it, bro.
Look at it, bro.
You know,
Oh yeah, it is. It was like got trampled over, stampeded, if you will.
it
But
got
no,
it got trampled
You
by
got a gay sticker up there or what?
No.
it got trampled by
A what?
A
what?
gay sticker?
No.
What?
I'm not even talking about that.
What are you talking
about? The
I was talking about Wanda and
Superior.
Cosmo. That's who we got trampled by.
Oh,
Cosmo and
yeah,
Wanda.
it was scary.
Cosmo and Wanda. Is it Cosmo and Wanda or Wanda and Cosmo?
Cosmo and Wanda.
Wanda
The guy's always
and
first.
Cosmo.
Guys always first. Up
Yeah,
top, right, Ronnie?
Yeah, right. Nope.
No.
I'll leave you alone to that one. You got it.
Hey, I could not unsee it though.
Unsee what?
Yeah.
Oh, the whole A.
After we brought up Cosmo and Wanda, I was like, oh shit, it's Cosmo and Wanda. For
Cosmo and
real.
Wanda for real. Right now
see
we're all
anything
looking
else.
at shit.
It's somewhere here
It's somewhere in here.
for sure.
So we talked about a good enough topics today,
Yeah,
right, bro?
I think that's it.
Did
You
we?
think so?
Did
Got
Well,
4
you've
minutes
been
left.
clocked out. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Here, give me that box. Which no, who's no the other one.
This one?
No, the other one. That one.
Did you not point it?
Is that what you want right now? Go
Hey,
ahead,
let
pick
him do
one.
it,
That's
let
something,
him
right?
do it, let him
Look,
do
we
it.
got 4 minutes left.
4 minutes. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Love
Let's do it.
language.
Knock this
Oh,
shit out.
God. Oh, God.
Family?
Family?
Y'all want family or like
Family. Vin Diesel shit. Okay. Okay.
You got to shuffle them?
You gotta shuffle them a little bit.
It's crazy.
Call it out. Just
What's the other categories?
they're all
Like
together.
sex?
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
there's another one
Yeah,
besides
yeah.
that one. Why'd you go directly to that one?
Family. Can we just do the family ones? Since
Family.
family.
Alright, fuck it. I'm gonna just pick random.
Oh my God! You already picked random. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Let Mr. Producer do
Why?
whatever
I was
he wants
just.
to.
I
It's
was
his
just about to say,
podcast.
don't fire me.
Exactly. He shows it.
Swear. don't. Okay, call that.
I had a
do that?
class. I had a class in school.
You had a class in school.
They showed us
Is that in elementary?
Yes.
No, I'm talking about for girls.
Yeah.
Cause I remember there was a. Okay, so.
Okay, the question
read
is,
it.
how
Yeah.
did you learn about sex?
Yes.
What
And
3 things do we have in common? Oh, sex?
We all
Alright,
argue.
We do
We
all
never
argue.
shut the hell up about our points. Up
Okay,
until
but
we hit a.
Put that
strong
other
point.
one.
How did you first learn about sex?
Okay, and yours was.
No, that was that.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, my answer?
Yeah.
Oh, I learned it because we had a class, like a sex ed class, and then they gave us like girly feminine
Yes.
hygiene products, and like a little pamphlet.
Yeah.
So that was that.
And
That's how
no,
learned about it.
I know, bro. I specifically remember that day because some lady came in, and this was back in the day when they used to roll in the TV.
Rolling.
You know what I'm saying? When they used to roll in the TV, some lady came in with the TV, rolled it in, and the teacher was like, all the boys go outside. We're going to have recess for about 45 minutes, right? We were in 5th grade before we went to 6th grade. We were in 5th grade. And it's crazy because at the time I was like, what the fuck are they doing in there? And then you had the other kids that you had the boys that wanted to know or did know. So they're up against the class window and shit because 5th grade class is right there by the recess playground and shit, right? And the T buildings or the T shacks, whatever y'all call it. And they were already peeking through the window and shit, getting in trouble. And I didn't know till years later, obviously, what they were telling these women. But that's crazy how I remember that moment where I'm like, yo, they were teaching these 5th grade girls about,
Exactly.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
crazy.
that is crazy. They're going into middle school already knowing what's what,
You know
does and
what?
don'ts. Like,
You know what's crazy about that? Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
it's okay. That's what you do.
Okay, it's on brand for me. I remember I was in middle school. I think I was an 8th grader, and we used to share the locker rooms with like the younger, like 6th and 7th graders. So it was like all,
Yeah.
Well, I remember one time I was like clearing out my locker. I think I was about to head to class, and I remember these 6th graders were talking about like stuff like sex,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And I was like, what the
Dicks.
fuck are they talking about? No, they
Appointments.
I don't know. Okay, well, what?
Go,
Anyways,
yeah.
anyways, so yeah, so they're talking about shit like that, and I was like, you guys are 6th graders. You guys are 2 years younger than me, and y'all are talking about this stuff. It's crazy. So I just thought it was wild because like
I feel,
at your little ass age,
I feel like
that's
it's one of those. I understand how school should not take it upon themselves, but I understand why some schools understand why it's important for girls to know what's going on with their bodies going into 6th grade and what's what and the do's and don'ts, because some girls like Ronnie said, some girls get their their first period at a young age. Some girls get it at a later age, whatever the case may be. So I get that, but it's like what if those moms, those dads didn't want their 5th grade daughters knowing anything about that?
well.
Yeah,
There's been situations like that where the parents go off on the school, and
You
there's
know
Because
what
in a
I'm
way,
saying?
it's like the school is like
They're
I think they were
intruding.
slip.
They're
it's like,
intruding.
all right, this is the year that we're gonna teach them, whether you like it or not. We're teaching them.
You know
and
what
it's
I'm
like
saying?
the parent might be like, "Whoa, what the fuck?" Like I was gonna talk to them
The
like
birds
next
and the
year, or I don't know. Yeah,
So
like, birds
I
and
don't know how
bees.
your parents
So I
were,
don't get
right?
it,
But
but
let's
okay.
just say, okay, well, let's go around the table real quick. When was the first
Fire
time? The first time was when you found out, or what was the question?
what? Oh, how did you learn
Yeah,
about
yeah.
sex?
How did you learn
how
about
did
it?
you learn about sex? Mine would have been when
Mine was porn for sure.
yes, for sure porn, but I'm trying to figure out when porn type shit, like in what age I was. Because all I remember was back in the day they used to have this channel And it's crazy how I still remember the channel. It was 85. It was like Spice or some shit like that. And that was when you would get like when I don't know if everybody had this, but when your people would get hot cable, and now you got like the HBO, you got the this, you got the all this. You know what I'm saying? The hot cable when it was just a black box and you got the red letters and on top was the keypad. You know what I'm talking about? No? Okay, well that's what I had at my crib, right? And so I remember it being scrolling through the channels like. And coming across some shit and being like, yo, what the fuck is going on here, cuz? You know what I'm saying? So I just don't remember what age, but I remember that's how I first came across it. But what I'm trying to say is it's like it's crazy how some parents want their kids to stay innocent for so long. But yet society, whether it be school, the internet, television, it's kind of like.
But let me ask you all this. Yeah. Well, because my class, my school, they had permission slips, so they asked the parents if they were cool with that, right? That's one. Okay, but the next one is.
That's a good way to go about it, though.
Exactly. But let's say it's gonna be in 3, 2, 1. Okay, sorry guys. Next time. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so let's say,
what are you talking about?
Like, let's say, like for guys, right?
If it goes off camera, then
sorry guys. Sorry. This is something that I've always wondered. So, like, let's say if porn was your first time watching it, do you feel like it kind of influenced you guys whenever that actually happened for you guys, or do you feel like it's just like, oh, I just happened to watch it?
I think that's where it like ignites it. Like the idea of it is where it's just like.
Oh, guys and girls.
It's in you. It's in you. It's like, oh shit, like what the fuck?
It's yes.
Because it's fun. Like honestly, like right now, like Milo, he just got like a letter from like
a girl. A Valentine.
Yeah.
Girl.
I saw that. Yeah.
No. But it's.
Do you like me? Check yes or no.
No.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
A girl, like I don't know if he's listening.
Yeah.
But she wrote like, "I love you, Milo." Right.
Okay. Player.
And
him to get chose.
He didn't. I picked him up from school. He didn't tell me. It's not until Evelyn got home that. He's like, yo, like, you know,
I got the honeys.
A girl gave me this. So it's like, all right. So he's little.
Yeah,
he's
of course.
Little. You know, he's 5. It's like, it's innocent, right? But 5 years from now, I don't know, it'll be 10, 11, 12. That's where it depends. Where it's like, all right, these things are going to like.
Ignite some shit.
Something in him. Like, he might come across some shit. It might be earlier because there's social media now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I remember seeing it like the whole porn shit didn't happen till like I was like a little older and my cousin's the one that like he was like, bro, look, I got these channels. My parents got these channels on their TV and then I was like, what the fuck? You know? That's when I remember when it first happened and I was like, what the fuck? Like that's whenever like it like, oh shit, it's a thing, you know what I'm saying? And before that, I feel like it was like whatever, right? But for kids now, it might happen like earlier. I don't know. It might happen earlier. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like I expect it to happen earlier, but I feel like you have to like be ready for that conversation, kind of like just to have that. What is it?
Bro, the birds and bees shit. Because that's what I was gonna. You know, it's a, you know...
It went off camera.
Right? Shit went off. But yeah, man. Make sure y'all like. Make sure y'all subscribe.
We can still talk. I don't give a fuck. Like, you know.
I mean, that topic could go on forever, bro. So
yeah, that's true.
Yeah, because there's a lot of shit that we could say about it.
That's a real wobbler.
It's a real wobbler. Because it's...
Wobbler.
Y'all heard it here first.
It's a real wobbler.
But nah, man. It is, though. Because then... If it wasn't for the class for the girls, and if it wasn't for porn for the guys,
but the thing is, they had classes for girls and guys though. Like they had us in separate rooms. So they showed us
those guys,
they got condoms and they had.
That wasn't like that at our school. I just remember the guys doing that shit. But I was just gonna say that without that happening for women or for the girls and for the guys at that age, when do you think would have been when you first found out about sex or found out like, oh shit, so this is how it's supposed to go down?
I don't know, cause like when was it for you? I'm
like mine would have been like obviously in middle and like 5th grade, I liked girls. I knew like, oh shit, I like girl or whatever.
I can
right?
remember specifically. It was like 3rd grade, for me. Like I feel like that was when I was like,
girls.
yeah,
Yes.
like
right.
what is happening?
Because I remember,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I remember there was a when you first start school from like pre-K to first grade. It's like, girls got cooties. You know what I'm saying? But then one summer that
has been
shit.
debunked. Girls do not have cooties.
But then you already know, like that shit gets. Girls don't got
yeah,
cooties.
but like when is it for?
And
girls?
if they got it, pause. I want it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but so mine would be like, I don't know, like 8th grade, 7th grade, because now guys are talking about girl did this,
Oh,
and
That's crazy.
I remember
you know what I'm
being,
saying?
I remember
Like,
being in middle school.
hearing it now, like,
Yeah, I remember being in middle school
girls
and,
are doing
and
this.
some dude being like, "Man, I fucked this girl yesterday and she's walking all crazy," and I'll be like, "What?" Like I'm in 7th grade, bro.
You
like,
feel me though?
Exactly.
And I would be
Yeah.
like, "Damn, for real? Like, how are y'all's parents? Like, my parents don't let me out. Like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, damn, like, you're
When do
like,
you
you're
find
like
the
top
time?
tier, bro.
In a
Like,
place.
Yeah.
so like, when
That's
was
what
it for you? Like, when was it for like usually, if you were to speak for all girls, right?
Okay.
You can speak
That's
for
a
yourself,
Like
but
you
it's
said,
like-
that moment in the
I guess-
locker
It
room
was
where
that,
you were
yeah, I feel
like,
like that was the moment where I was like, oh, like they're doing it as young as 6th graders, right?
Yes.
Obviously, they can do. I don't know if they would do it younger than that.
But
That's
yes,
6th grade,
right.
But yeah, like my parents, they were basically like kind of like sheltered me for a bit, because it was just my older brother and I, right? So they sheltered us. So we didn't really. Well, I don't know about him, but I know for myself, I was like, I wasn't really one to explore that. So I kind of had to learn on, like, well, like I guess through like, social media as it goes.
the
and stuff like
world.
that. Yeah, basically, and it's like it. I kind of wish my parents would have talked to me about it. They just told me like, "Hey, you're growing up. You know, this is gonna happen." But just like the basics, like the very base, like it's gonna happen. But just be
boys are
careful.
gonna like you.
Exactly.
type
Like
of
just that.
shit.
Just generic, generally speaking.
Yeah.
But they never really got into it, so I was like, oh, okay.
And I would have to find out for myself.
Exactly.
Type shit.
Exactly.
And that's how it was for me, bro. My parents never gave me like a talk and shit. It was just like oh shit, I'm a dude. Obviously, I like girls. Oh shit, this is what we do. Oh shit, and it was crazy because for me growing up, it was like in my era, it was like it's crazy, but in my era, it was like it's not oh, do you like me? Yes or no? Check the box. Cause that shit was in elementary school. Cause when you get to middle school, in my era, it was like you got game or you don't got game.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you could easily like a girl in my era, but does she like you? Does she feel?
Do you have enough game to bag the baddie?
Exactly, cuz. And just to let y'all know, Robbie Rob did not have game. Just to let Robbie Rob was not bagging shit in middle school. All right, so but that's where it occurred to me, like, oh shit,
Okay.
you gotta have the mouthpiece. You know what I'm saying? That's when I was hanging out with the homies, going to like the mall, going to the movies, getting dropped off.
Like
my 8th
innocent
grade,
shit.
9th grade, innocent shit, but noticing like, oh shit,
Certain things.
certain things like,
Okay.
oh, you're supposed to go up to girls. Oh, if you can't get the number, now you better get to know them, or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Invite them to the Jack in the Box down the street.
You gotta raise them up.
Oh, you gotta rizz them up.
Well,
'cause
now you gotta get like
Back-
courtside seats, bro.
But
Yeah,
apparently
exactly.
now you gotta
But
get
you gotta let
courtside
me
seats.
play on the
But
fucking basketball court. Come on
exactly,
now.
but it's crazy. You know, that's a good question, bro. When did you learn about sex? Because,
Yeah, it's crazy.
but that was a badass question.
But all right, I guess that's it.
Oh,
First.
this is all record. Oh shit.
Is it?
Okay.
Is
All right.
it?
Cool.
Did you have something more to say?
No. I just didn't.
Hey, did we didn't touch on all the topics, right?
No, we did. I touched pause.
No.
3 topics.
No, you missed one, right?
Yeah, I missed one.
Which one?
It was the lady that was yelling at the mom at the bar. Well,
I
it's
can wait for
pointless
next
now.
week.
Yeah, that could wait. for
That's
next
too
week,
late.
right?
But
Yeah,
anyways,
sorry.
y'all check it out.
That's
Check
it.
us out.
Much love. Thank y'all for watching the Poster
Like,
Podcast.
subscribe, follow us on Instagram.
Other than that, I mean, I got Superior. We went live on a drop, which it'll probably end by now, I guess, that you're watching.
But still, make sure you go cop.
For sure.
Yes.
The link is gonna be in the description below.
For sure.
Okay, for sure. Make sure you like. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all
Support
follow.
Superior.
Not just Studio 1017. Make sure you follow Rollie and the Superior. Make sure you follow Ronnie. Make sure you follow Robbie Rob and the Robbie Rob Show. All right. Everybody's dropping new content.
Yes, sir.
The homie Ronnie's out there. Make
sir.
sure y'all go ahead, model.
Book
Book
her.
me. Book
$100 an hour.
$100
To
an
model.
hour. Wild. But there it is.
That's base price.
You heard it here first.
All right. That's it. Much love.
Bye.
Peace.
Peace.